Okay, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so new week, new game. We finished off Shadowgate last week. I thought about moving into the game that I was already planning, but then I thought, you know what? Here's what I ultimately want to do, guys. I'm not going to do them all in a row, but we recently, a little while back, couple of weeks, month or two, whatever it was ago, we did Mega Man X4. I ultimately want to get to X7, the game that doesn't exist. But to do that, I thought, you know what? I really should play them in order leading up to that, because otherwise it's kind of weird to go back. So, because I kind of thought, like, well, I could do X5 and X6, at least one playthrough. So, we're going to do X5 today. We're going to do a zero playthrough. I know, Cleo. It's every time now I think about that because of you. But we're going to do X5. We're going to do the zero playthrough because we did zero for X4. And also, for the purposes of this, X5 route, the zero route will be shorter. And it'll fit decently, I think, enough within the time that I usually do for these. So, let's go ahead and load it up. And I hear you, On Fire. You enjoyed parts of 6. There are parts of 5, there are parts of 6 that are fun, and I do enjoy. Then there's also parts of it that's kind of, so let's just kind of dive into it here. So let's load X5. Be nice. It would be nice if OBS would pick it up, OBS. Sorry, OBS is being stupid and not picking up on the thing. We're gonna have to load it again. OBS, please. I think I know why it didn't pick it up. That's why. Absolutely best console boot sound in history. The S stands for stupid. Say what you want about the game. I do agree. That intro is really good. I actually like that intro. It's a good track. And that's the best it's gonna get. All right, now I mentioned pre-stream that I have kind of planned out the route and whatnot. So we're gonna do this kind of in a particular way. Now, much like X4, from the start, you can choose if you want to play as X or 0, but you are not stuck to them. Even if I pick X at the start, when you go to select the stages, you can choose either Hunter technically, but it does change certain things on who you start with. In this case, I am going to 100% only play as 0. We're not touching X. So we're going to start as him, and we're going to stay as him. And you can see for some reason, he's a Hunter rank B, and he's a Hunter rank SA, which is like, the fuck? I mean, 0 is cooler, but like, why is he only a B? He's the fucking main hero, and he's not even same top rank as, like, you know, as 0 is? What the fuck? Anyways. In the year of 21XX, Mega Man X Episode 5. Yes, it's ready. Piece of cake. The colony is still alive. I can let it fall at any time. Please let me do it now. I'm getting bored. All I have to do is go back to the Earth and scatter the virus. Mysterious voice. You're exactly what I expected. You're doing a good job. Nobody dares to fight against you. Except those stupid Maverick Hunters. I'll do anything for you. Anything. Oh, now. Good. And I'm going to Earth to execute our plan. Stay where you are and await further instruction. But I don't think you need to do it. But I don't think you need to do it personally. Are they really a threat? Are X and Zero really so strong that you can't let someone else do it? Yes, in a manner of speaking. Zero, I'll show you what you really are, and who your true enemy is. For a villain, he's bossy. Villains are supposed to be bossy. Yeah, I'll read it out for you, Kick-Ass. I may not do voices for everything and everything. Anything and everything, but, you know. Now, okay, now I will say, so this game introduces some new characters to be part of, like, the Maverick Hunter-based crew, so that there actually has some other people that they can play off of. Alia is one of the assist ones. She interrupts you fucking nonstop. I may very well at parts just mash through her text. I don't know. We'll see how much she gets on my fucking nerves. Also, what's up, Mag? We will eventually get to X6. Not tonight, obviously, but... Alright, this is Hunter Base. Can you hear me, Zero? Sigma appeared suddenly and moved toward the statue, which is under construction. X is already en route. Follow and regroup with him as soon as possible. You can reach the statue by going straight in that direction. Stay alert. Several machines, including some deserted taxis, have become Mavericks in the area. Be careful. She tells you about, oh, it's like half the time you just want to tell her, shut up. So we'll see how long it lasts before I just start mashing through her text and just straight up ignoring her. I don't know. We'll see. Rated from the wife. Oh, Zero, what a terrible sight! There, is that better for you? Hey, Donut. We're a terrible sight. The highway's been badly damaged. We've got to find Sigma before it destroys everything else, and there's very serious trouble. See, I accidentally mashed through too far, and I don't care. And I will mention right away, I may not use it a bunch, but the canceling thing, you can still do this here in X5. I'm trying to remember if you ever lost the ability to do that later on by like X6 or not. I don't remember. You can still do it here. We'll see if I actually make use of it or not. I'm not gonna like cheese and use it everywhere, but if something's annoying the shit out of me, I just might. This building's seriously damaged. Walls could collapse at any second. Just try not to get trapped by falling rocks. You can take advantage of the lay of the terrain. It's like, thanks. What's kind of annoying is it interrupts you, like, no matter what. Oh, that's right. And another thing, too, is you can crouch, which is actually kind of nice. I actually like that they added the crouch in this. Dude, yeah, the saber cancel is hella broken, but I'm glad it's in there. You see a red rope ahead of you? Jump and grab that rope carefully. The other thing they added, you can hold up when you're going across these, and you can clip onto and slide around. Yeah, I don't really like the rope necessarily either, but, I mean, it's there. You finally reached the statue. I lost the trace of Sigma somewhere above you. I also lost contact with X. Got a bad feeling, Zero. Something is going on above you. Climb up and find out what's up. But remember, the guard system of the construction site is malfunctioning as a result of the Sigma virus. Kick the guard walls quickly and climb them. Did I know that someone's streaming me right now? Really? Streaming me without my permission? Ban them. Totally not suspicious at all that the statue moved to stay in screen with us. X, you ain't looking too hot. It's hard to tell, even for Zero Sprite, when you flip it to the other way around. I could never understand. Is he doing the splits? No, he's crouching down, and I think that's his arm that got, like, blasted off, and it's sitting in front of him. But it's kind of all meshes together, and you kind of can't really tell. It looks bad for Zero as well. They really made it look weird. X, what happened to you? I was attacked by Sigma. My armor was... Sorry, my first thought was Sigma balls? My armor was damaged, but I'm alright. Sigma, as usual, we can't trust him or underestimate his maliciousness. Was that spelled correctly? You should go back to the Hunter base. I'll take over your mission. I'm fine, even if I lost my armor. Besides, I can feel him. Sigma's very close. I can feel him too. Sigma's very close to us. Or is Sigma coming for us? After all, hunters and mavericks are very similar. We all simply exist. The fuck is this dialogue? Yeah, X, I'm just as confused as you are. The fuck? Yeah, his arm got cut off and is sitting there, but just the sprite looks weird. Zero, what are you talking about? What's bothering you? Anyway, I'll continue to search the surrounding area. And Zero, be careful. Signal me if you need me. You're in no state to help, X. Just look at you. Does it count as copyright? Absolutely. Don't listen to Meg. Stupid Maverick Hunters. When I die, you'll finally know the true power of a Maverick. Cool story, bruh. Zero's Saber also does really good damage against Sigma. I think it does more than X's Buster. If you know that's coming, you're supposed to just stand down there and crouch. You can crouch under the whole thing. My default should have probably been crouching, and then if it was the other electric balls, I could jump up. Oh no! The Sigma virus has been leaking out. It must have spread all over and could cover the Earth by now. All the Reploids are getting severely damaged. Sigma, he lost to us on purpose. We have to evacuate immediately. Hunter Ace, this is the Hunter base. Do you read me? Are you alright? Any damage? Are you alright? X, Zero. So Cygnus, new character. The entire Earth has been thrown into a panic because of the Sigma virus. It's dangerous to stay there. Report back to the base. Darn it! Sigma, you will pay for this! Even if we fight, what good will it do? Battle won't solve the problem. Shut the fuck up, X! It'll solve a lot of problems! The situation is far worse than expected. Sigma's explosion has spread the virus all over the Earth. It's affecting both people and Reploids. What's worse, the space colony Eurasia is heading straight toward us. At this rate, it's going to crash into the Earth. It's 16 hours. So Armageddon, the movie, somebody called Bruce Willis. We're going to have to drill into the colony. Everything, including Reploids and the entire human race, will be annihilated. We have no choice. For the sake of the world, we must destroy the colony. But the only weapon we have in the Hunter base that still works is the Enigma. It's very old. We also have a space shuttle, but it's been affected by the virus. The autopilot function doesn't work, so we need someone to fly it to the colony and let it collide. It's almost certain death. We have no other choice. Yeah, he lost his balls after X4. How's the condition of the Enigma? Far from perfect. In order to use the Enigma, we need to build it up with some devices. The Enigma doesn't work as is. Lies. Under the influence of the Sigma virus, a lot of Maverick Hunters have become Mavericks, and only a few Hunters remain normal. Let's join forces with the rest of our brothers to complete the Enigma. Yeah, 7, he's especially like a whiny bitch. So, we have 16 hours until collision. Now, they give you stats at the end based off of time and your kills, and then there's damage taken. You do get a rank. Now, it doesn't do anything for this first one. We're not going to save, and I'll show you why in a sec. Optimal, I'm going to take the no backtracking route, and we don't get everything route, but fuck it. But I did optimize some other parts of it, kick-ass, so this is not going to be as inclusive as X4 was, where I tried to show everything for the intent of what I was doing. This, we're going to miss out on stuff, because we're doing the Zero route, and without switching to X and doing backtracking, you can't get it all, but I'm not doing that here, because it'll take too long. We only have 16 hours left before the collision. We have to upgrade the Enigma before then. There are 4 Mavericks that the device is required to enhance the Enigma. Or have. I missed a word there somewhere. Who cares? Grizzly Slash, a weapons broker. He has a crystal ball. You're gonna look into the future? Duff McWhalen, he lives in the ocean. We will have access to hydrogen if we can secure the ocean. Squid Adler, an ex-Mavericks hunter. He has an energy card. Izzy Glow, a doctor of engineering. He has a laser device. There are 4 other Mavericks, but these 4 Mavericks are the only ones who have the devices to upgrade the Enigma. X-Zero, you're the only Maverick Hunters that can match these Mavericks. Split up so you can gather the devices. To check the devices that you have acquired, press the R1 button on the stage select screen and go to the device setup screen. To equip power-up parts, press the L1 button in the stage select screen. Prepare your equipment and fulfill your mission. Duff McWhaling sounds like a beer brain. Absolutely. Oh, by the way, there's these other 4 fucks, but don't bother with them. Now, depending if you're playing X or 0, you can do some equip parts. Base X and base 0 can do 4 parts. The armors can either do 2 or none. We don't have anything yet, and we're not going to be focusing on the armor parts for X, so who cares? I'm going to get back out of you. You can see over here, Enigma status. Stats don't really mean anything. To improve the chances, get the parts. Even with all the parts, there's a good chance it will not help. You could fire it right now, which is so it's kind of bullshit that Douglas said it doesn't work as it is. You can fire it now, but your chances of doing it first, there's actually a way that the RNG works. Most likely, it wouldn't work here. Now, I'm going to say right off the bat here, pick a stage. We're going to start with this guy, but choose X or 0. You can see, okay, it's going to deduct an hour to go into this stage. There's a problem with this, and it's a mechanic that the game does not teach you. And to avoid getting screwed, we're going to circumvent that in a sec. I only remember bits and pieces, and I looked up some stuff kick-ass, but I don't remember 100% of everything. So if you guys help me out along the way for this, that's fine. But I do already have a base plan of what I'm going to do and show. Destroy the Maverick trucks. Then you'll be able to reach the security warehouse. Sure thing! Oh! Now I'm showing this for a reason. Trust me. There's method to the madness. Oh! Yes, as Onfire mentioned, because I didn't start with X, you don't start with the Force armor, or 4th armor. If you start as X, you get that, which is the armor from X4, which is actually really nice. If you plan to play a lot of X, it's actually good to start as them so you get that armor right off the bat. Now, we deducted an hour. If we go back to the stage select and then and go back in, you'll see that the hour is gone. We'll lose another hour. The game has a mechanic where when you beat the boss, you get the weapon. You also can get some extra custom parts, but you can only get them after meeting a certain criteria. The Maverick bosses have a level. They get tougher as they level up. There are certain things that influence the level, like the number of hours left or like spent up, the rank of the person you're using, whether or not you've done some other thing. I forget exactly. There's a thing to it. They need to be at least level 8 for you to get the extra bits at the end. But if you just go into this first stage and beat him, he is not going to be level 8. He's going to be like level 1 or lower. Not good enough. You're going to miss out on some parts. Because of that, I thought ahead. I could have done it here, but I prepped it ahead of time for you guys. You could basically just die a bunch of... fuck! No! I didn't realize it would start on previous data. Bullshit! Fuck! How do I get... oh my god. Okay, hold up, guys. Sorry. Shut up! Can I, like... how do I exit to this damn thing? Continue the game? No. Yes. God damn it. Make me waste time. Load. I was being so professional, too. Look, this is still professional. So, you start with 16 hours, right? Fuck that. Keep dying until it has 11 hours left if you're playing as 0. So all you missed here was me doing the intro stage as 0 and doing that repeatedly until I had 11 hours left. Now, because of enough time passing, he should be, I think, level 9, which after we beat him, then it'll be fine regardless going forward. There'll be enough level, high enough level to give us the extra parts. Cheating. Hey, I'm being efficient. I'm saving time and saving you guys the time, too. You should appreciate it. Don't hate, appreciate. I have a list here of the order I'm going in, as well as what things I can and cannot get, and then what I'm picking at the end. As an example, we'll see there's going to be something that we cannot get in this as 0, and we're not going to ever be able to get it, because we're not backtracking, and we're not playing as X, we're not getting all necessarily the armor parts, so... blue core you see below you is a weak point. If you destroy it, it's begin to explode. You better jump to the next one, though, before it blows! I want to half-fast read that crap because I don't care. It's like, shut up. Missiles. You, I'm just going to go over you. Alright. Fucking hell, we're hurt really bad. Oh, okay, that's fine. The halfway point's right there. I should have mega jumped, not air dashed. As long as we maintain our rank, because you can go from SA, I think, to GA. It doesn't matter as long as we just stay SA. That's all that matters. Can I show it here? I think I can. So up here is a heart tank, but you need the Gaia armor, or I think even the Falcon armor, to get up there as X. Zero, I don't think, really has any way to get it, or at the very least, we can't get it now, so we're missing out on that heart tank that's up there. Which is going to ultimately be fine. It's not ideal, but there are going to be other ways that we're going to get health upgrades, so it's fine. I gotta remember I can duck. I keep forgetting that I can duck, because that's going to help me actually dodge some of that crap. Truck has already begun to explode. Hurry, move to the next. Oh my god. E sub-tank thing right here. They try to make you. They try to make you rush so that you'll miss it. My health is actually not great. Boom! That's automatic. Thank God it's in a cutscene. I don't have to try to make that jump myself, because I'd probably mess it up. Is this a secret warehouse? I can't tell, but there are strong energy readings. We're getting even stronger energy readings from deep inside. It must be him. Stay on guard. Now, I'm not grabbing it, but I'm going to show it off. There's an armor piece here. Because I'm not even touching it, I'm not going to grab those. Just trust me, it's just to save some time. I may at some point later do an X playthrough, so that's why I can show them then. I also forgot to mention, you do have a buster now. A Z-buster. In my opinion, it sucks. I never liked using it. It's good for that kind of situation where I can't, like, hit that guy safely, but I can shoot him from a distance. But otherwise, your saber is going to be better. Go and grab it. I'm skipping it on fire. It has some story. That's what I'm saying. For the purpose of this, trust me on fire, I don't want to show it here. Right, why would I use the buster as Zero? If we miss some story bits on fire, it is fine, because you have to be as X to see the other parts of some stuff anyways. Zero! Seeing you reopens old wounds. You should have that looked after. I don't have time for small talk. Give me the crystal ball. You spelled crystal wrong there. Why don't you do what you usually do and force me to? You used to be a maverick, right? That's what I heard. And you destroyed Sigma, didn't you? What, that old story? If you dare to try to fight me, then I accept your challenge anytime, anywhere. Hunters and Sigma are very similar. Very aggressive and overconfident. What? We're nothing like that, scum. Oh yes, you are. I'm just an arms dealer, but you destroy anyone who stands against you. Now, I'm going to make you pay for what you did to me, Maverick Hunter. See, look at his level. You can see he's actually 9 now. So that's good for us in terms of the pickup. I think I know what you're referring to on fire, and we should, I think, actually have an opportunity to still show what you're referring to, I believe. He has special, I mean, I'll say this, there's a capsule, if you know the one I'm thinking of, much later that we can interact with. He gives dialogue there, unless it's different dialogue. Unless you really insist and we come across another capsule, if you really think I should at least talk to one, then maybe I will. If if you really think it's worth it. I just won't go into the capsule. You get the DNA from the boss. So, you get the DNA from the boss. DNA, a special weapon, has become yours. It has to be the very first one you come across. Okay, then let's the next one we can encounter, let's go into it, I guess. Equip the weapons using the L and R one button. Every enemy has a weak point. Yeah, okay, wait, I don't care. Get a higher level, you can other items as too. So she mentions it there, but she doesn't describe like what that means. So, now, you get to create a part. Now, normally it would just say weapons and life and weapons and energy, but because we increased the thing artificially, it has the plus to it, which means we get an extra thing. For this particular one, I normally would just choose life bonuses because they're really good. I'm picking the energy because I'm focusing on what's going to be good for Zero. So, we get the C-Shot and C-Sword. You don't get the extra parts right away. I believe it takes like an hour or two before you get access to them. They get like created. So we'll get that later. Sea-Ball should greatly increase the striking ability of the Enigma. I'll ask another hunter to do the recovery operation so you can return to the hunter base. Yeah. It took 8 games just to get her to shut the fuck up! Incoming message from sources unknown. Who's this? I've never seen him. Nice to meet you, Maverick Hunters. I had no hard feelings toward you, but this is my mission. Before long, I will attack the hunter base. Aw, are Mr. X and Mr. Zero there? Please play with me. I'm really bored. Don't worry, we'll fight like true sportsmen. Oh, I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dynamo. See you soon. How dare he? At a time like this? Do you even attempt to fight against one so arrogant? Yeah, I know, this loser. I don't really care for Dynamo. He's just some fuck. Dynamo is cool. Okay, he's a cool guy, but he's also like annoying, just like, hey, I'm gonna fuck with you guys. Like, Dynamo, can you fuck off? Trying to save the world. So you can see, okay, body is now maxed out, and it's got 44% accuracy. Ooh. And if you look here, we don't have any extra parts yet. They're not built yet. Let's see. I am going to... We're gonna go to Duff McWhalen next. I think we should be fine. I'm down a life, but whatever. I think we'll be fine. He's a troll. A poor man's Vile. Way more carefree than Vile ever was. Vile was always just like, I'm gonna kill those hunters. Ah. Dynamo's like, hey, I'm gonna fuck with you. Sorry, bruh. Now, the music, it's a new rendition of one of the old Mega Man X music tracks. Was this Bubble Crabs? X2? But it's a slightly updated version. Wow, looks like the giant ship U-555 is coming right at you. I don't believe it. It belonged to a marine museum. What an incredible influence the Sigma virus has. But so be it. To secure the sea, we have no choice to fight against the U-555. Be careful as to not get stuck on the complicated terrain. Now, unfortunately, oh, this is the thing we got. Double jump and the fucking somersault, like, slash thing, which is like, hell yeah. This is why you start with the fucking Grizzly, because getting this early is, like, super fucking good. In the 5-5-5-5. Now, while the music track is cool, I recently actually watched some review stuff about some of the games in the X series, and was pointed out, which I can kind of agree. While it's nice that we've got this music track, this is just like a slow-moving, auto-scrolling, I'm just like waiting to progress, and it kind of kills some pacing. Oh shit. Oh! Almost got fucked there. You're bubble crap. Oh, you can see the little thing pop up from the front of its mouth there, so you can see when he's actually about to fire. I cannot damage anything else at this point. Ow! I can slash at him to, like, knock him away a little bit, but, I mean, like, ultimately, really, to what end, right? Yeah, the stage is balls. Also, the names of all the Mavericks, they changed them, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, they changed them to make it references to, like, was it Guns N' Roses or something? Oh, shoot, I'm not even paying attention. The original names were completely different. Yeah, Guns N' Roses. Like, Axl the Red especially, it's like, okay. Guns N' Ross! Ow! Exactly. Welcome to the jungle! Fucking hell. Because the thing's already sticking out, I can't tell when he's gonna blast. Suns and ghosts. Tidal whale, yeah. Capcom, fuck copyright! I forget Dark Dizzy's stage, but I'm sure I'll agree with you when we get there. It would also be nice to get some health, because I am actually kind of getting fucked up. Oh, that's right! These just keep respawning, which is so annoying. You don't want them harassing you the whole time. Small health, but I'll take it. To be fair, that's my go-to song for them as well, Captain N. So you're not really the only one. Yeah. Now unfortunately, because oh, and that's actually another point. Because unlike X4, where it's like, oh, pick this hunter and you're them for the whole playthrough, right? I can freely switch, which means when you pick up heart tanks, as well as like the bonuses at the end for beating the stage, it applies to that character only. So your characters can get lopsided if, like, you go in as X and grab all the heart tanks. Zero gets none. Now, weapons they both get from the, the bosses. They'll both get their respective things, and they do share the tanks. And armor is only for X, but things like the heart tanks really can be a problem. So I generally recommend, if you're gonna play as a character, stick to them. Don't split it between them. Obviously, for like the tanks that only X can get to, fine, get them for X. But if Zero can get it and you're playing as Zero, make sure he gets it, not X. Shh! Don't tell anyone kick ass. What is this place? Are you in an old sunken ship? The U-555 is trying to escape. It went deep in this direction. Follow it. How can he breathe underwater? He's a Reploid. He don't need air. I don't need to breathe. Now there is stuff up here, but you're gonna need either the guy. I think actually the Falcon armor. But I cannot reach, I think, with just Zero. Or I think I need the up move from one of the weapon things, but I don't have it. And we're not coming back here. So, unfortunately, we don't get that one. We also have no way to break this as Zero here, so we can't go to this capsule. If you look... oh my god, I'm getting way too close. I think I just fall short on fire. I don't quite... No, I'm pretty sure I need the extra motion upwards to reach. In my preparation for this, that's what I found, so... And there's no enemy for me to... Okay, this is actually going to be a problem. There's no enemy for me to damage, like, invulnerability, boost my way through either. Okay, fuck. This is actually a problem. I do not want to give me this health. I actually badly need it. I want to at least have an extra life going into the boss, which is my main concern here right now. Because we're going to have the weapon for Duff McWhalen, but still, it's me playing and I might fuck up, so, you know. Oh, that's gotta be hard on Kick-Ass, but at the same time, you were at least... Fuck! You were at least saved from the fucking translation of this one here. localization of it. I do not like my health. Shit. Are you serious? What actually damaged me? The fuck? God damn it. And now here's the worst part. I have to go through the sequence again. Does touching the center part do damage? If so, bullshit. Alright, well, we just have to beat Duff McDouchebag in one go. And then I might then, like, life reset. Because I don't want to be going into another stage with no lives. Can't touch the yellow thing. God damn it. Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna then... Well, now that I have health to play with, it'll be fine. I say that. Hopefully it'll be fine. Okay, duck is not enough. Alright, let's conserve that health, shall we? Yeah, it does connect damage. Fucking... I just hate this. Oh, you touched the thing. It hurts. I know that's always been a Mega Man thing, but still. As well as many other games, for that matter. Going to every stage with no life. How dare you? Oh, what a drop, baby! Just in case. All right. Who's got no life now? I just got an extra one. Take that on fire. Why does it remind you of Boss Bass and Big Bertha? I can see that. Basically it's the same kind of fish. That's what it is. Okay, I need to actually damage this thing as I'm doing this here. Like, seriously, thank God for this fucking somersault slash thing around me, because... Ah! It's always Zero's bread and butter. Fuck this thing. Speedrun save. Also, cheater! How dare you guys. Not that we should need an extra life against him, but I do not want to have to redo stages. That's just really what it ultimately boils down to. Both for me and for you guys. Alright, Duff, what you got? Zero, long time no see. I'm here to secure the oceans nearest the Hunter base. It is run high. The fuck did I just read? The enigma requires a large amount of hydrogen, so you want the ocean in order to produce hydrogen. Precisely. Please cooperate. I've already been infected. Oh, well, thank you for telling me. Shall we fight for an old time's sake? A duel, and I'll show no mercy. Your ship is about to set sail. For the last time! Now, because this was the weapon we acquired from Grizzly Slash whatever, it's just hit him with my sword doing this. So it's like, oh, super effective. It's almost like I can't help but hit him with his weakness, because that's just going to be the natural reaction for me, to swing like this. Also, see, his Maverick level has gone up to 10. That's because another hour has passed. It's not just per hour. There's certain cutoffs, but that was one of the things that changed. Or it's because we defeated one Maverick. I want to say that's the other thing that changes it up. For being Zero and being, specifically, I think for being at rank SA, I think that gives a +2 to the Maverick levels, which is why we only needed to go to 11 hours remaining, and then the boss was 9. I think, something like that. I forget exactly what the chart that shows all the point values looks like. Now, we only got an A, which is like, but because we're going to be beating enough Mavericks and then getting enough hours that passes, even if my rank actually drops down, they'll stay at least level 8 or high enough, I think. So we should be fine. And if not, well, then oh well. DNA boss, yes. Just the same thing every time. Now, for Duff McWhalen, we're choosing the Life Plus. Obtained hydrogen. Parts complete, so this was from before. Energy up. We could produce hydrogen from this ocean. If only the Hunter base worked. Then we wouldn't have to take water from the ocean. Now please return to the Hunter base. You have another mission to complete. Thanks. Did he just flip you off? Probably. The read I just fuck. XCOM rank PSA. He now has a megaphone. Emergency! Dynamo's attacking the Hunter base. Fight back immediately. Okay, I guess. Now, it was only the energy plus that completed, not an actual part. And you can see it won't let me choose anything else. But we can check the status. It won't even let us fire. Yeah, 56%. Not bad. Dynamo. Ready? Nice to meet you. No, nice to meet you. You're a Zero, aren't you? The famous and persistent hunter. What's it to you? Well, to stretch a point, I want to disturb what you're doing. Oh, don't worry. I just want to disturb you. I don't intend to kill you. But if you wish to fight to the death... Oh, but you wish to fight to the death, don't you? You think you're so cool, you don't care what I say. In that case, have it your way. I'll fight you until you die. Wow. Well, fuck you. Now, I gotta remember his attacks. Now, what did I gain? The F-Splasher, turn invincible, and fly? I don't remember which one that is. I'll mess around with it later, not during this fight. Ow! Oh, that's what it is, during my dash, that's right. Hiya! Oh, it does shit to him. There's nothing. Whatever. Just keep slashing at him, who cares? His thighs are huge! Yeah, so part of your air dash now does the move. Kind of like charge kick in fucking Mega Man, what was that? Fucking from what's his face? Charge Man. Just as I thought, you are strong. You never let up. I'll retreat with this result. But I advise you to relax a little, or you'll die from all the stress. Well then, adios, amigo. Yeah, feck you. Yes, Mega Man 5, but I was saying Charge Man just specifically. Which is an awkward move to use. Because you use it against Wave Man, but you always get hit when you do it. Basically. Oh my god, got an SA. So now, we got the Hyper Dash. That was from 2 missions ago. 2 hours ago. That was the very first one from Grizzly. This is why I chose what I specifically chose, whether it's going to be life or energy, because there are certain parts you get. You don't know which ones you're going to get, which is another stupid thing. Because if you know which ones you're going to get, you might choose accordingly. So I'm picking what's going to be good for Zero. Because some parts will be like X only, and that's not going to help me. Oops. So, we're going to go ahead and equip the Hyper Dash, which, as you can tell by the name, it makes us dash really hyperly. Next is Squid Adler. This guy right here. Now, I'm going to show this off specifically because fuck this game. And here's why. Here's why. Here's why. Fuck this game. This part specifically. Those of you who know this game knows exactly what's I'm going to show right here. Alright guys, we're loading into the stage, right? We're going to get ready. The game's going to tell us. You know, it's going to tell us to get ready. A.K.A. Volt Kraken. Yes.
Ready?
No, I wasn't ready. And now I'm dead.
Ready?
Now this works out so I can reset my life count to 2. Ready? That hasn't even left the screen yet. And motherfucker drops your ass in a hole. Bad game design. Fuck you. Fuck you. Anyways, we're going to hit continue. By continuing, we don't decrement the hour count. So we haven't lost anything. I think technically this counts as like damage in the end stats, but I don't give a shit.
Ready?
Right? It's fucking stupid. Oh, okay, I forgot. I have to remember. And it might take me a sec to remember. Yep, gotta remember that it does that. I can shoot too, so. Ooh, I had forward momentum there. Oh, shit! Now, the problem is, I have a boost forward move, but I don't remember where it's safe to do it. Also, I do not... Oh, you know, actually, I'm going to try to collect all these. So it's actually important that I do keep retrying this. Nah, we'll be fine. It's a relatively short sequence. I just have to remember what I'm doing for it. That's all. And I'll get it. Don't you worry. Oh, okay, wait, it was there above me. I had to jump for that. And I'm dead. And that's the end of the sequence right there. So, that's fine. Do I recall Launch Octopus? I mean, yes. What about him? Is he going to be here somewhere? Fuck! I'm trying not to do the boost for that one, because it's kind of dangerous, but I might have to. Fuck! I need to shoot there. Trust me, we won't be here all day. This is the only section where it does this bullshit with the chase rider, or ride chaser, whatever the fuck. So here's why we collected all those things. Hello? Are you alright? You couldn't walk here because the terrain is too badly damaged. I disagree. Even the ride chaser nearly didn't make it. By the way, did you notice that there are energy items along the way? Those energy items are in the door in front of you seem to be corresponding. If you have the items, shoot them at the door. Then the door may be opened. It's automatic. If you'd miss a single one, it doesn't open. How exciting. Now, well, we'll get to that in a second. You did it! The door's been broken. I wonder what's inside. Proceed with care. It's a capsule, which we're not going to go into, but at On Fire's request, we're going to go ahead and actually, like, talk to the dialogue. You know what I mean. This is the program for the head part of the Falcon armor. Analyze and upload the data to X's main memory in a secure area. Once X uploads it, does it not do it for this one? Once X uploads all 4 of the programs, the Falcon armor will be complete. With the head part equipped, X can use special weapons using less energy. Now take your advantage of your enhanced special weapons in Triumph. Give my best to X. Huh. Does that only work then for the very, very first one? Does it have to be Grizzlies? Well, if so, fuck it. We missed it then, and I don't, quite frankly, care. A lab scientist is in custody. Save them and let them escape. There might be some cartridges in this laboratory that still work. We want to obtain one, don't we? Now, luckily, it has to be the very first one. Fuck. Okay, well... The lock system of the shutter is broken. If you attack the lock system, it will give power to it. You can possibly open the shutter this way. However, since the lock system is almost broken, the circuit will soon break again. Please keep aware of the amount of time you'll have to open the shutter. I done fucked up! Yeah. What's the base... You said it before, On Fire. What's the base thing? Give me the TLDR that he said. You said it briefly, but just like, what was the highlight of it? I hate this enemy. He's like a Sniper Joe that just like won't put his shield down. Open up so I can just kill you and get you the hell out of my way. Alright, I am not sitting here and attacking you until you're out of my way. No thanks. There are 2 kinds of lock systems. The color of the shutter and the lock system correspond to each other. Thanks, I couldn't figure that out on my own. Now, luckily, even though we lost a bunch of those lives, we can rescue these guys, who gives us health and extra fucking 1-ups. So, like, we'll be okay. Oh fuck! I was gonna try to air dash over him, and I did not mean to make it jump that hard, but whatever. Seriously? Hit the purple. I'm trying to split it up too because Otherwise, they're gonna all retract. And I know I'm doing a terrible job of it. Can I reach it from here? I cannot. Okay, well now this is no good because the purple's gonna close. It's gonna be no good. And I tried to rush it. No, it's no good. Okay. Well, this just shows up why you have to do it in sync, because otherwise, I'm gonna get this one close, but I'm not gonna finish it. Zero acid light knows the doctor from his nightmares. Fuck. Sorry, I actually want to read this. Light then either in English lies to him or the Japanese refuses to answer, presumably because he knows exactly who it is. Yeah, and that's right. That's all it is. It's like, you know, hey, do you know this? And he's like, I'm not telling you shit. And it's just like, well, fuck you then, Light. And he's like, no, fuck you. Now, we get glimpses of this here in X5. This whole idea of getting fucked. Of rescuing these, like, guys, and they're like, thank you. X6 takes that to a whole new level, and it's an extremely fucking annoying one. Let me tell you what. I'll tell you what, Bobby. It's one of the main reasons why I get annoyed playing X6 is the hassle of those fucking bastards that you have to save. Here, at least, it's not nearly as bad. Yes, I did say NSYNC. And Backstreet Boys. And 98 Degrees. Who else are we missing? Now, there is a thing up here. We cannot actually go to it, but I'll show it. We need the Gaia armor. We cannot go through here at 0. You need to be X. So, rip whatever was there, which is probably the heart tank? I think it's a heart tank. Oh, fuck. O-Town. Alright, well now I gotta wait because I completely was just whacking at this. See, like this here, it's not hard, it's just busy work. It's like... Boys to Men, there you go. Spice Girls, oh, of course. Quick, which is the best Spice Girl? I don't remember any of them, but Scary Spice. See, level 13. So even if we fuck up our rank at this point, it doesn't matter. They'll be high enough level. They just need to be 8 or higher, and they're never gonna go low enough now where it can't happen. Boys 2, men. 0, I never expected you to come here. It must be an emergency. You assumed right. You don't need me to explain anymore, do you? You're always so pushy. You haven't changed at all. I made the right choice when I resigned as a hunter. I don't want to be a rude jerk like you. Oh, come on. I just have a hard time listening to you babble. You know what I want, don't you? You're free to take such a worthless thing. But what a simpleton you are. Even if you can get it, you can't change the fate of the Earth. Every Reploid has been infected by the virus and become a... No! He's been infected! Relax. I'll put you out of your misery. Goodbye, Squid Adler. Goodbye, Mr. Foley. When he says Octopodo, that's actually launch. Oh, really? Man, it's just like doing it against fucking, what's his face? Wave Man. Just, let me get hit as I do it. Cause fuck this guy. Doesn't say it unless it's X. The dialogue is different between the two of them. Yeah, because X killed launch. Sigma virus, not even once. You got DNA. It's all over my hands! Squid Adler. We want energy. Energy. Super recover. You got around so many traps. Thanks to you, we now have a precious energy card. Squid used to be a hunter, but had become a maverick. It must have been hard for you, even though he was your mission. Let's restore the peace for him. Now, actually, it was very easy. Zero was very much up for taking his head off. Oh no, he's gone maverick. I guess I gotta kill you. Although I didn't really use my sword there, I just dashed through him a bunch of times. I mean, yeah, I mean, I get, like, X doesn't like fighting, but it's like, but at the same time, it's like, bitch, work needs to be done. If you don't fight, we're all fucked. So get your ass out there. Let's go. Now, we'll go ahead and equip the Super Recover for now. We won't ultimately keep it. But we have nothing else. 68, 1% short. Alright, next is Izzy Glow. There's an EX tank in here, but we will not be able to get it. Oh no. 0 kills for fun, X is the crybaby. I wouldn't even necessarily he kills for fun, he kills it to feel he kills to feel alive. It's what he lives for. Blood. Robo blood. Oil, I guess? Oil! We can learn lots about Dr. Izzy Glow just from looking at something about the laboratory. He's the world leading authority on laser technology. Therefore, the laser he created will be great use to the Enigma. I hope he will willingly give one to us, but I heard he's a very stubborn person, so that might not be easy. This might not be easy. Yeah, well, I got news for you. We're gonna kill him regardless. He might be like, oh yeah, sure, take it. And I'm like, thanks, now you're gonna die. And he's like, but why? What did we gain? The E-Blade. Oh yeah! So basically it's the flame, upper blade thing, the flame blade from X4. But it's electric now, and the electricity kind of streaks downward a little bit. You'll find that they actually basically take a lot of stuff they did from X4 and just redid it for Zero, but, I mean, to be fair, there's only so many kind of saber moves you can give. Oh, that's right, it's this stage. Electro Bloog. Platforms can't be destroyed, so you'll have to just time it just right to go through. This is another thing where, much like the water stage, you're just gonna have to be, like, stuck waiting for these things at parts, and it's just like, okay, well, this is fun. We need fire to break through that. It might be only X who can do it. So there's the EX tank, which just gives us 4 lives at the start of a continue rather than 2. Not a huge loss. So, oh well, Ripperoni, we can't get it regardless, so we just have to move on. Proceed by stepping on the platforms. Yeah, see what I mean by the dialogue? It's like, Alia, shut the fuck up. I figured it out by now. Thank you. Oh no, guys, it's the Sigma virus. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, it's coming right for me. Ah, I've been infected. Ah. The meter down there in the bottom left is like your status in terms of how you're being infected by the Sigma virus. But we should be able to show off something interesting about it for Zero later. Maybe. We'll see. Ow, it hurts! Ow, fuck! Get fully infected. Yeah, I mean, yes, fire, I'm trying to. If I can. Break the door that you can see below, and proceed to the next room. See, it's like dialogue that Ayla just does not need to fucking tell me about. I feel like 90% of her dialogue is just like, no shit Sherlock, right? In reality, she has a crush on Zero. She's looking for an excuse to talk to him. Isn't it canon that she actually has a thing for X? Isn't that a thing? Or is that just like, you know, fans doing that shit because why not? Oh no. Oh no. It's the virus again. Ah! It hurts so good. Ah, I'm in caution now. Oh no. But what does caution mean? Come on, Sigma virus, come and get me. Ow, what the fuck was that? I won't be able to damage any of those, just the other one. Aha. Oh, I can teabag up here. Teabag. Ow, okay, no more teabagging. Bad idea. Look, if she actually, well, here, you say that, Captain N, wait till we get to X7. Oops, I didn't mean to dash that far. Whoops. Lair has thing? Wait, who's Lair? Must be a character I have forgotten or will remember later in the series. Has like 2 lines that she indicates it. Hell yeah. Also, they're reusing basically the stage they did from Split Mushroom, was it? From X4? Nice swings there, asshole. The defense system is engaged. It attacks you with powerful plasma. If you have some kind of weapon, you may be able to neutralize it. Oh, you mean like this? Oh shit! I climbed the ladder instead! Fuck! Ow. Fuck you! Take some of this! Okay, ow, that actually hurts a lot. Oh god, I'm going to die. Blue Valkyrie is about to die. Oh, got a little bit of help. Ow! Another capsule? Fuck it. If we don't get extra dialogue for these anyways, fuck them. Oh no, I'm being infected. Oh shit. Except that there's not enough of them right now. Ooh, how generous of you, game. Wow, that gives a lot. Well, our health bar is also stupidly small right now. Okay, that is the ceiling. Sigma, come at me, bruh. Ah! Ah, danger! Oh no! Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Ow. We need like one more at least. Damn it. Dr. Easyglow's room is above you. There are several plasma defense devices installed on the way to the room. Use a weapon that can attack upward. Well, stop interrupting me. Maybe I can. What I could use is actually a Sigma virus. You got any of those? Sigma, where are you? Come at me. Come at me, you bitch. Try not to die right here, because then we'd have to redo bullshit. Okay, why can I not jump off the wall and... Hello, at fucking... I was gonna say X. We didn't get enough Sigma viruses. Bullshit. Oh, now we're normal. I don't want to be normal. I want to be danger. I forget how this guy fights. What was this guy's original name on fire? Dr. Easyglow, will you do us a favor? My work is not for maverick hunters. I'll never trust your approach. Or I've never trusted your approach. Therefore, I won't cooperate with you. However, I find you fascinating. No one has ever managed to analyze the infamous X and Zero. But it's too late. Soon, I'll be one of the Mavericks. It's time. I'll have to learn about you through battle. Now, put me out of my misery. Excuse me? Laser ass beams. You forgot? Damn it, on fire. Laser beam this, bitch! Hey. Shit. We're gonna die. Maybe not. Maybe. Oh shit, we're gonna die! I knew that was too close. God damn it. Shining Firefly. Thank you, on fire. It should skip the dialogue, right? I think it does. It either skips it automatically or we're gonna mash through. It should skip it automatically. We've already heard it. That'd be stupid if they had the conversation again. Oh, I can break out of it early. Okay, that actually helps. I only need to do it until it makes contact. Just to let him do a little something. We'll let him fly around a little. Ass beams! So fast! Fuck him! Ass beam this! Oh shit! He's like Astro Boy! Astro Boy this! Good to have a conversation, so you can have a conversation with my saber. Astro Boy? He throws his ass at you, he's like, oh, my ass. Oh no. I dropped my ass beam. For Izzy Glow, we are taking Life Plus. We got the F Laser and the F Flasher. Ooh. Energy up. It looked like a quiet laboratory. The inside was in complete ruins. Sigma virus has caused total disorder everywhere. In order to fix the situation, we need to make good use of Dr. Izzy Glow's laser device. We finished taking the laser device back to the base. Thank you for your help. We'll meet you at the Hunter base. Astro Boy boots? I have not heard about these boots. At least I don't think I have. It jumps straight to basically, now that we have all the parts, this is what it would do if you chose to fire it early. It is possible, there actually is a way to manipulate the RNG even, to actually get a successful blast from the very beginning of the game without getting any parts. But odds are, this will probably not work. I will be greatly surprised if it does. At last, the Enigma has been completed. It's old, but we reinforced it with some devices. It should work. It should work fine. Well, we're ready. It's funny, the beginning of the game, if you just go straight into firing it, they'll have the dialogue like here where it's like, we did everything we could. It's like, no, actually, you just went straight to firing it with like a 2% chance of success. Time has come at last. We're going to launch the Enigma. It would just like jump straight to this instead of that part talking about how we upgraded it. The fate of the Earth depends on it. The energy, the power, the angle, everything is clear. Alright, blast off! Fire would be the word. Blast off is for the shuttle leaving. Blast off. Douglas is introduced and immediately shafted for future games? Absolutely. Same for like Lifesaver, or at the very least he maybe gets minimal screen time as well. Did we make it? Did it crash? Now because of this, because of the odds, and because of the way this part of the cutscene jumped to, this should not have succeeded. Alia, give us the report. Negative. We destroyed only 62%. We've merely made it change orbit and delayed the time of impact. Ugh, curses! The Enigma was not successful? No, but we have a backup plan. Let's concentrate on our next move. Alright, we will execute the shuttle operation. Don't give up hope. The future of the Earth depends on us. Fuck the Earth. Fuck the world. This is our last hope. The space shuttle operation. The shuttle will approach and fly into the colony. The pilots will eject at the last minute. Pilots, plural? You mean singular? It's very dangerous because they could get sucked into the blast. In the end, I fear that this will fail just like the Enigma. We need to gather as many devices as we can to strengthen the shuttle's power. But the autopilot function doesn't work. Well, fix it then! You have hours! Okay, gather as many devices as you can. We'll try to upgrade it from here. This is the last chance for us. I know this mission is hard for you all, but the important thing is for us to stay optimistic. Now, let's get back to work. Let's go, team! Have a pizza party! Thank you for your service. Have pizza. Our only hope is the space shuttle. Can't waste any time. Let me describe the 4 Mavericks that have the devices to upgrade the shuttle. Axel the Red. Details unknown. He carries a concealed orbiter engine. Matrix. Okay, Matrix. A weapon storage guard. He owns a booster for rockets. The Skyver. Such a weird-ass name. Reploid Air Force. An orbiter wing is in the base. Dark Dizzy. A mysterious maverick. He has a fuel tank. We have little time, but we have to gather as many devices as possible. Screw Lifesaver. Yeah, normal ending path is normal. Go Team Venture! Woo! Can you ask what the hell are the only Mavericks hunters doing anything about the colony, the Reploids, humans, anyone? They're busy playing Minesweeper. Mattress. Not quite. Oh, not you. We did not get a part yet, because I wonder if the timing of the dynamo thing changed when the thing got made. Shuttle status, you can see it's 32% for everything. We are next going to, we're going to Dark Dizzy. Now, what I don't like is look at this screen. They don't tell you who the bosses are with these things here. It just says hours to collision and obliterate the battleship. What happened to telling me who the boss is that I'm going to? What if I don't remember that this is, you know, the Skyver? Anyways, Dark Dizzy, Dark Necrobat. Oh, also, hey, what's up, Alexander? Yes, just as a point, let's not talk about it here. I don't want to talk about it tonight on this. Just saying, just as a generality, not just like, you know, but I mentioned that at the early part of the stream. We're not going into it. Because, believe me, I get it, but not here. I have this to deal with as it is. At first glance, it may seem to be an ordinary planetarium, but in truth, it is also a space laboratory. Why don't you borrow a fuel tank for the space shuttles? Borrow. Yeah, borrow. But before you do that, there's something strange about the planetarium. So, Sigma virus has already polluted this facility too. Your visit to the planetarium will be very interesting, I guess. I have mentioned before, I think somewhere... Oh, the lag. Ooh, nice. I have not been to a planetarium in years, but I would love to go again. Loved it as a kid. Always found this space stuff very interesting. I'm picking up a Maverick reading at the constellation. Watch out! Oh no, I'm infected! Ah! But just as a serious note, Alexander, I mean, I get it, but do not talk about it during this stream. I don't want to go into it here. Oh god, that's right. They form as a bunch of bullshit. Oh god, the spikes they dropped. I'm dead. Okay, I have to remember how this stage fucking works. Oh no, I'm infected. Oh. Can I slash at the Sigma viruses to like get rid of them? I know in this case I want them to get to. Oh god, yeah. This is why. This sucks. Fuck you, constellations. Yeah, I can remember why these bits of the level here are. Oh, I was about to jump down to the spikes. I want those pickups. I'm trying to fill my E-tanks, you piece of shit. All right, well, never mind then. Okay, hold up. We might actually, like, stick around for this one. I can grab this. Okay. Or we can get fucked. Or we can just get none of it. We can just get none of it and be fucked. Either way, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead, because I got hit by that instead. Fuck this. I guess you need to get on the lift. It's unstable. There's no other way. This asshole's just taking up the whole platform. Watch out for the track! It isn't moving on the right course. If you sense any danger, jump to the nearest place as soon as possible. Super Mario World? Oh, because that's what it's doing, yeah. I mean, thanks, Ah! Okay! Can I turn off double tap dash? Is that in the options? Is that in the... Where's the options? Can I turn that shit off? I hate double tapping dash in this fucking game. No, you can't turn it off in this thing here. It's bullshit. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Yeah, no, jump, slide. Oh my god! What? No, what do you... I am not double tapping that hard. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck me. Okay, I gotta be really careful right here. For some fucking reason, it's, like, super double tapping, and it's driving me nuts. I hate it. I've never been a fan of having to double tap to dash. It just feels awkward as shit. I'd much rather have the button. Okay, I'm gonna have to be... Okay, fuck you. Fuck you very much. Why did you... Oh, because it's going that way. Okay, yeah. She wasn't kidding. pretty sure I have to... Yeah, kind of like that. You know, you guys can stay on screen. You're helping with the lag. I need to be able to focus. Okay, we can get this with double jump. Yeah, level is balls. To be fair, Kick-Ass, I understand in those why it's a necessity. That's fine. It doesn't feel great because, believe me, I've played the Mega Man Extreme things, which I might show you guys at some point, if you don't know that those exist. But here, where it's not required, in later other games, and I think maybe later in the series or whatever, I'm not 100% sure, you might be able to turn that off. Because when I don't want it, it's annoying. This is the gravity reverse device. It can control gravity and turn it upside down. Of course, you may be able to take advantage of it. So it flips the stage. One of these we need to double flip. I'm curious. Okay, no, you can't slash at the virus to like knock it out. I think it's this one. Ooh, can I keep making the virus reappear? Yes! Oh, get me! Get me! Get me! Ah, I'm in danger. Oh, come on, Sigma Virus, where are you? Yeah, you piece of shit. Okay, so you can double flip it here to make these fall correctly, and just... Shoot, you know, I really should have taken that damage to... There we go. It's a tight path there to not colliding it with your head. Oh no, virus! Ah! But you know what happens for Zero? It makes them stronger! Oh, for only like 2 seconds. Fuck! You could have cheesed it with the bats, yes, but I fucked up and killed them, so... So, obviously, if you know, the whole deal behind Zero, the Sigma virus doesn't hurt him, it makes him stronger. We do not have the weapon to be able to navigate the shot through the thing to make it open, but it doesn't matter because we don't need it anyways. Yeah, and it heals him. So, viruses are good for Zero. No, not for X or anyone else. Which Zero am I referring to? What do you mean, which one? I mean, generally viruses are bad for me. I have yet to have a virus that made me stronger. If I could find one, that'd be great. Okay. Squeak! I know that smell. Is he insane already? Squeak! We are comrades! Squeak! Squeak! Let's not fight each other! Squeak! Crazy fool. What are you on about? Let's retire the Mavericks! Squeak! You're one of them. I'll do you first! Whoa, excuse me, Zero? What? Shouldn't it be like, I'll do you in first? What did we get recently? We got the... we're gonna flash him, guys. Oh, we're gonna flash him so hard. Get flashed on! Do me so far, do me. Yes. Let's let him like interact a bit. Is he gonna do anything besides fly around? Dude, you're almost dead. Do something. Okay, bats, cool. What else do you do? Do anything else cool? No, because otherwise I'm gonna slash the shit out of you. Show me another attack. Alright, fuck you. Police, he's flashing the boss. He's kind of a dork. Yeah. He's gonna see my robo-junk. Get a good look. It's infected with a virus. Careful, he sucks you? Well, he didn't suck fast enough. He's dead now. Ooh, nice A rank, asshole. Dark Dizzy, we are taking the Life Plus. Dark Hold. Got a life up? Z-Saber Extend. With regard to Dark Dizzy, he was a Maverick. He was a Maverick created 3 years ago by Sigma, but you have destroyed him. Since Sigma scattered a large amount of the virus, he doesn't have any energy left to reproduce himself. By the way, we found a fuel tank. Now the shuttle will be able to fly to the space colony. Without it, we wouldn't make it? Sounds like it's a required part at that point. Please return to the Hunter base quickly. See, the dialogue with this shit, it's just like, we need it to reach there, because without it, the mission would be a failure regardless. So what happens if we just send without the fuel tank? We get halfway there and go, ah, fuck, out of fuel. Guess the Earth's boned. Ooh. I forget what makes this specifically pop up. I've been fighting the Sigma virus for a long time. It is the virus that causes all Reploids to transform into Mavericks. The most dreadful virus to ever exist. Why? I wonder why I'm not harmed. It's probably because I got to that level of infected. Instead, I feel energy growing within my body. What on earth is happening to me? I have a bad feeling about this. Embrace it, bruh. That's all on the report. That's all the report on Zero. Zero has fought Sigma several times. I believe he has the virus antibodies. It's possible he doesn't react negatively to the virus. His power output is actually growing. For the most part, the body systems of X and Zero remain mysteries. I can't predict what will happen. I suggest you take measures. Keep this secret. I'll think it over. His power is growing with the virus. It's too dangerous to keep them loose. Please, at least do something about Zero before it's too late. Hey, fuck you, Lifesaver! We need to do something about them. How about I'll do you in? I'll do you. I'll do you just like I did that Maverick. What's the best Stephen King adaptation? I don't know. Don't ask me, Bobby. Zeb Saber Extend. I'll take it. 44%. Ooh, story. On to the next boss. The Skyver. You swear he looks like M. Bison? Oh, well, speaking of, he just got released as DLC in Street Fighter 6. Done, king his ass. Wow, On Fire certainly has some opinion about that. Ooh, the music. Oh, Alia, you're ruining it. You can get the Orbiter Wing from the Reploid Air Forces, but I can't believe the Sigma virus could have gotten to the Reploid Air Forces. Well, believe it, baby. Darn, someone has set the bombs. They are small, but do not underestimate their firepower. Destroy them before they detonate. Wow, that's a fast-ass countdown. You kidding me? Dark Hold. Trying to reconfirm what I fucking picked up. Hell if I remember. Oh, no, the bomb! It's a bomb, JC! Does that give me E-Tank energy? I think it does. Because I was full and I picked up that dude. Ow, you shot me in the ass. Let's take a look. It's about that much. It does not. Never mind. Fuck! Oh, we barely got it! I should show off at least one of them going off. There are bombs above you. Climb up and destroy them. Yep. Well... But I had iframed from getting hit by this thing, so I didn't get damaged. I can't remember how much damage it does, but it's probably a decent amount. We need to keep track of these elevators. We need to look below us, because there is going to be a pickup. Hey, you douchebag. Rush too fast. It's all about speed, baby. So it's the W tank is here. If you don't get it before that platform gets crushed, it's bye-bye. You'll have to come back and do it again. Or, like, die and continue, or whatever. This isn't a speed run. Or is it a speed run to the Earth being fucked? Speed run to the virus. Oh, viruses! Speaking of, touch me, yes. Barely crouch. Yes, I can. Is it in Cave 1? Oh, no, not Cave 1. It's never Cave 1. Don't remind me. Fuck Turtles 1. Goddamn Cave 1. There are more bombs ahead of you. Dispose of them as soon as possible. Shut up then, and maybe I can. Ah, viruses. In the Skyver, Heart Tank is somewhere, and we should be able to grab it. I can't climb these actual walls. There it is. Okay, it's simply just right here. Good. I am defusing the bombs. I defuse them by blowing them up. It's just like how some bomb squads actually get rid of bombs. How do they do it? They set it off intentionally in a controlled environment or controlled method. Suddenly, Storm Eagle appears and blows us off the ship. Ooh. I've wanted to see you, Zero. I've wanted to ask you something. My thoughts always come back to the Colonel. Ooh, dialogue for the Colonel. I wanted to ask you if the battle between you two was necessary. I'm not accusing you. I just want to know, that's all. I've already been infected by the virus. Well, you're so calm about it. I'm destined to be retired by you once I become a Maverick. So go ahead, take me down. I want to fight you for the Colonel. That's what the Colonel would want. I understand, but I'll fight you only because this is my mission. You didn't answer his question, Zero. The fuck? Now, let's do it! I'll kill you! See, Zero's Saber does a good amount of damage, even without, like, a special weapon. I don't remember what this asshole will do. Is he just gonna literally Storm Eagle me? Trying to see if there's an audio cue for me to be able to tell which way he's coming from. Did I not select it? Come on. There. Ow! Get Dark Holded on! Exactly. Hi there, Storm Eagle. I was trying to listen when he was dashing in, if I could tell if he was coming from the left or the right. For the longest time in Mega Man X, because I never played it like this and then with headset, you know, like on, so I could really hear the audio, I would play it, you know, on my TV, you know, sitting there with my controller. You can hear which way he's whooshing from, so, like, you can actually predict which way he's coming from and actually dodge accordingly. Never knew that until I played it on here with headphones. Look at the DNA. The Skyver, we are taking the Life Plus. Burst Shot. We did that one purely, I think, for the life, because the pickup I wasn't going to care about either way. Generally, if I don't need the item pickup for the Energy Plus one, I take Life Plus because I just want more life. I didn't expect to have to fight against the Reploid Force again. But since most of the Reploid Force members have become Mavericks, I guess that was inevitable. Fortunately, the devices for the shuttle were not damaged, but the Air Force was not so lucky. It won't be safe there anymore. Come back to the Hunter base. Oh, we gained hours, that's why. I think? Is that why that was that? Anyways. It was Zero the whole time. Zawurdo. Nani? Emergency! Dynamo has come back here to attack. What on earth does he want? Well, it doesn't matter. We have to fight him. Okay, cool. It's like every two, he's gotta just, like, fuck with me. So you can see this, it's X only, so I can't actually equip it. Anything that doesn't have a mark, it can go to either one. Alright. Fucking, I was gonna say Tynamo. That's a Pokemon. Bum, bum. Look, the shuttle's in the background. It's weird coming in with no, like, music. Nice to see you again. Did you miss me? Stop pestering me, Dynamo. I won't allow you to escape this time. You can't retire me no matter how hard you try. I'll give you a little advice. You, Sigma, everybody is always too hot when they fight, but not me. I'm the coolest and wisest of all. If you can't understand, then I'll just have to show you. Come on, fight. Come on and fight me. Hey, fuck you. What's his weakness, anyways? Is he affected by this? Get blasted! Oh, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Ow, that actually hurts. Alright, stop hurting me. Fucking Dynamo. Fuck, I knew that was gonna hit me. Fuck you. I don't have to care about your fucking pattern. I'm just gonna keep slashing at you. His weakness is good looks and narcissism. So, you are strong. I fought seriously this time. Anyway, I'd need 9 lives if I stuck with you. So, I'll leave. No more games. You should think about your future. You should think about your future too, or you'll die someday. I'm getting out of here because I don't want to die right now. Adios! Slash him! Slash him right now, Zero! Don't let him escape! You just said you weren't gonna let him. Fuck, he's gone! Piece of shit. I'm not gonna let you go this time. Goodbye. The classic, I'm just gonna stand here while you teleport away. What are we playing? Fucking Final Fantasy Tactics? Antivirus Guard, which I don't actually necessarily want, but, you know, whatever. Again, we were taking the Life Plus, I think, in that case. Dynamo here actually expresses fear of dying in both translations, but not to the same extent. Yeah, because if I had it my way, I would have slit his throat while he was doing his monologue there. It was just the whatchamacallit, so no. And I do not want that. Next is Matrix. Makes me think of Matrix, because I was rewatching some clips of a fucking reboot. I'm gonna lie on this Matrix. I'm gonna take a nap. Reboot is very good. And of course, Ailey has to spew something at me. There's a rocket booster engine in this lava area. Watch out for the lava and proceed with care. If you touch the lava, you'll be instantly vaporized. There was recently a YouTube channel that popped up that was live streaming. Oh my god, it hurts like hell. Oh my god. Anyways, that was live streaming all the episodes of Reboot. So I randomly caught just like a few. And it was like, oh man, I fucking like I love that show. Ow. Oh, did I do like the slash dash thing? What did I just do just now? God, I gotta be careful. This fire fucking hurts. Burn Dino Rex. Yeah, so they call him Matrix. Okay, I didn't mean to go down fully yet. That hurts like hell. Lava kills you. Like, no shit, right? On guard! Oh, I can't even reach him with this shit. Exactly. People die when they are killed. Fucking thanks, Shiro. Wait! There's a lot of lava below us. We have no choice but to proceed this way. The lava comes at fixed intervals. Be mindful of the timing and proceed. And you notice why? Watch out below! It's too hot! Or watch below you, it's too hot. Wait until the lava is gone, then go down. Now there she actually gives you a useful thing. Hey, there's something down there, go ahead and go down, but wait for the lava. Probably one of the few things that's actually helpful from her. Shit. Okay, well, we'll grab that and then die, because the dash didn't go initially. Fucker. You're supposed to get that and then quickly get the fuck out, but instead we just died, so that's fine. Go before the next lava comes. Quick! Okay, go fuck yourself, San Diego! What was that shit? Alright. The game assumes you would have waited for this one, apparently. Piece of shit. Also, I'm just quoting Anchorman. You don't have to actually go fuck yourself, San Diego. I don't want anyone to get mad at me. Can you see that rock over there? The temperature is lower than the other side of the rock. If you take advantage of the rock, you may be able to avoid the lava. Wait behind the rock when the lava comes, then proceed with care. So the outline in the back you can see, with it's you know, cut out here. You can use this to avoid the lava. 0, please. Because I keep mega jumping. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. Are we having fun yet? Here they're testing, do you know how to air dash? Better hope you do. Yeah. I'm gonna be here just to be safe. Or maybe Kick-Ass, are you just doing a Chun-Li? Yeah. Destroy the door in front of you. Then you'll be able to proceed to another area. You can crouch down in that lower part, but I generally just feel more comfortable sticking to the wall, which actually may not be as good. It may be better to just be on the ground. I didn't trust how long it was going to take the door's animation to open, and then I already committed to this, so I didn't want to get flamed. You guys flame me enough in the chat as it is. At least it isn't his voice from X4. True. Yeah. It's not over yet. Is he teabagging the walls? Yeah, he might as well be. Well, this area is kind of like the sea. It's kind of like the sea of lava. The probe ride armor could probably endure the heat of the lava. Our path divides. You can go this way, or you can take the other way below. If you go down, you'll have to go through the lava area. If you go this way, you'll be free from lava, but you can't proceed with the ride armor because the huge rock blocks the way. Which way will you choose? The decision is yours. The power is yours. We're gonna go this way, simply because the other way would be if I want to get the capsule for X. I do not care, so we're gonna go this way. Seems you can break the rock in front of you. Destroy it so you can move on. Yeah, I'm trying to. If you shut the hell up. I like how that guy's just kind of patiently just like hanging out there. Whoa. I also don't remember this upper path because I always take the bottom with the ride armor. Oh, you what the fuck? Invisible ceiling? Go fuck yourself. God damn it. Fucking hell. I didn't do the air dash, so it didn't do the thing. Now I'm just fucking taking damage. Okay, oh, and no invincibility frames even after? Fuck you. I'm committed to this top path now. Fuck it, we've got 4 extra lives. Yeah, disappointing with the ride armors, it's true. Okay, fuck you. Alright, ceiling. The ceiling exists. It's a thing. Just going with a nice safe approach. Zero, what are you sticking to? I want to say down to the bottom right is where the capsule is, but you needed to have taken the ride armor, and you, like, reconnect there. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Hey, what's up, bro? You can chase it if you want, or you can let it go and peacefully travel to the end. The ceiling is the black line on my computer screen. Yeah, true. Why did you come here, Zero? So, the Maverick Terminator's here. Does this mean it's time for me to die? No, I just came for the booster engine. No, kill him, kill him. Gah! That's not all you want from me, is it, Hunter? You want to take my life, don't you? You want to fight me, don't you? Yes. If you insist, then I accept your challenge. Bring it on, sinister Hunter. What's the weapon I got recently? I always forget. Double will attack far away. Oh, that's right! That's what it is. When you dash and then, attack. That's what this does. I'm trying to let him show off attacks, which will probably get me killed. It's fine. Oh god, okay, so he can aim at me. I'm mostly using the weapons to kill, but I'm trying to also let them show their pattern just a little bit, at least. Dinorex, please stop trying to seduce us. Too late, already done. Shipuga, I mean, whatever, yeah. I dash and attack. It's actually very awkward to do. Look at how exciting it is if I were to do this the whole way. Ow! Alright, but fuck this guy. Just finished a late B-Day dinner. I was gonna say, your birthday dinner? That, like, passed a while ago, or somebody else's birthday dinner. Ow! You say late birthday, I assume it's for you then. Oh my god, he shoots fast. Oh, he lit the ground on fire. Fuck! Oh shit, it fell short. Fuck you. He was setting off a fireworks display just then, or like pyrotechnics. Fire columns going up. Is there any cake left over? Yeah, where's our cake? You cake eater? You guys remember that from Mighty Ducks? Cake eater was some kind of insult. I never understood really what it meant. Cake eater. Like, thanks? I guess? You got DNA from... Matrix, we're choosing Life Plus. We got Jumper. We found the booster engine. Now the striking power of the shuttle will be increased. There seems to be some more useful weapons lying here, but I don't think you have time to investigate. Evacuate before you get sucked into the lava. No cake left. Get out. Cheese him, hang him. Wait. Yes. Let them eat cake it comes from, I believe. What does that mean? Ah, yes, Joan Arc, yeah, but, Jumper, I will take that. That, as by the name, makes your jumps higher. And it even works for Zero with the double jump, so you get double the height, double the boost. Again, 68%. How disappointing. Alright, last guy for these bosses here. Axel the Red. Secret Repload Forces facility that is hidden deep in the jungle has become infested with Mavericks. I bet that if you go a little deeper into the jungle from there, you'll find the orbiter engine. Oh, wow, Jumper! Holy shit! I forgot this is what it's like once you get Jumper. Fuck yeah! Oh, so good. Jumper, very much yes. Good lord, look at that height. Oh god, it's Axel, not that Axel. You can grab the vines with your wire hook. Use the vine to climb up. Here, you need the Gaia armor to get these out of the way. The pickup in here, the hard tank we're going to miss in this stage. So I don't have to worry about it. As in, it's something that I cannot get as zero. Most likely Gaia armor? Yes, would be necessary. These enemies? They are enemies. Oh god, spikes! Oh, you can see them in the ceiling. They can't catch me, I'm too fast! I have Hyper Dash and Jumper! Open up! God damn it. I want that energy. Why do we always keep coming back to the jungle? It's a fair point! There's a lot of jungle in these games, aren't there? Climb down there, but watch out for that big hole below you. What big hole? Ah! Ow. Another useful tip from Alia. I'll give her that. It's still, again, one of the few. Ow. Are you just gonna keep spinning? Alright, jerk off. I fell into that one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you got me, game. You got me. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, fuck. Well, it's more so I didn't notice that. Less that I wasn't paying attention, per se. I was gonna say, like, ow! Hey! Alright, okay, hold up. It keeps coming back down? Fuck you! Alright, now I'm actually a little worried. Now we're getting lower on life count again. Fucking ass. Yeah, fuck you. Should have just been destroying it in the first place. I don't know with just Jumper. I think it's... I'm not sure. Whatever it is up there, we're not gonna get. That might be the Gaia armor thing. I don't know. I know I don't need to go up there, though. I love the Jumper, but holy shit, my jumps are just so big now. Particularly when I'm mega jumping. When I do a mega jump with this Jumper, it feels like I'm floating on the moon. It's awesome, but like I'm like trying to get used to having it. Quitter. Wow, we're already at him. Pretty boy over here with his roses. Are you the one they call Zero? That's no concern of yours. Just give me the orbiter engine. Wow, nice. So, what they say about Maverick Hunters is true. Extremely pushy and threatening. They will terminate you if you stand in their way. Hey, I don't care what you think or what you heard, but we only retire Mavericks. Mavericks, huh? And it's up to you who gets put in that category. I heard you accuse the members of the Reploid Air Force of being Mavericks. What are Mavericks anyway? Wait a minute, that's not true. I'll show you exactly what people think when they get retired. Quake Blazer. Oh, I didn't show this yet. It's this. So basically, we reuse two things. Instead of it being ice, it's fire-based now. I will get to that in a minute, Captain N. Make sure I do not forget your redemption. I'll do it after the boss fight. Oh, and they did upgrade it though. It creates a little fire explosion upon landing. Kind of like how the electricity does the little thing below, the trail of it. So they didn't just like straight copy and change like nothing about the concept of the actual weapon. I do kind of like that, okay, they added something to it. It's a down fire, but then it also goes, does a little thing. May or may not be useful, but at least it's something. You didn't mean to press that? Okay, well, I'll refund that. Do you want me to refund that, Captain N? I will ask you if you want me to refund. At least you're not sure? Why? Well, also, you know what? No one could probably do it again if I just refund it. So you know what? Fuck it. All right, hold up. It doesn't get picked up in the actual VOD, but everyone's just, okay, we're going to queue it up. Everyone's spending all the points. You get to stare at Alia's face for a bit with this music. First things first, show and tell. Showing you guys a little trinket or something that I might have. I picked this one out because it's related. So, this is one of the few amiibos that I have. It's the Mega Man one, and I'm very happy about this one because, well, it's Mega Man. It's Mega Man! I mean, you guys know what the Mega Man amiibo looks like. But, importantly, getting this was a bitch. As some of you guys probably know, when amiibos first came out, getting certain ones were hard as shit. Especially the exclusives like Meta Knight at Best Buy. I never did get one, because fucking good luck. But even ones like Mega Man was tough as shit to get. I tried to get one for a long-ass time. Funny enough, when I was checking on Amazon, I was on vacation in Hawaii when I decided to check. They had some, and I fucking got it. I fucking got it right then. I ordered it. I was like, I am on vacation out in Hawaii. I fucking ordered this shit. I didn't care. Got it, baby. So I'm very happy about that. So there's your show and tell. Stop redeeming things, everybody. I swear to God. Alright, what was next? Random fact about YouTube videos from Donut. Here's a fact for you. So, for any of you who have watched it, at the end of my From Beyond Prologue LP, which was one of those MacVenture games, I added some death scenes that I missed during the playthrough to the very end. Some people may or may not have stuck around. It didn't take very long for it to cut to it, but I normally don't do that for my LPs. But for that game in particular, I felt like I wanted to show those off because I had basically shown off all the other ones. I didn't have any commentary. I just showed off the death screens because that's part of the interesting thing about those games. So, if you happen to have watched the LP and you did not stick around for that, it's there at the very end of it. Next, okay, pickup line. Kick-Ass wants a pickup line from the 500 pickup lines. Here's one for you, Kick-Ass. Do you believe in love at first sight? Or should I walk by again? Oh! There, try that on for size. Your best world. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, here's. And then my brother's redemption for. Duke Nukem. I'm gonna blow it out your ass. That's not the line, but. I gotta get into my voice. I've got balls of steel. I'm the best. World record. Dirtbag. There, is that all of them? I think that's all the redemptions. You animals. I hope it was worth it. For Axe of the Red, we are choosing Energy Plus. Life Up. The Sigma virus even destroys nature. There's nothing in nature now which is completely free from mechanical devices. We found the booster. It's out in the jungle. Another hunter will be there soon to pick it up. Your mission is complete. Return to the base. You'll let me know how it works? Good. Sounds more like the Fawn's pickup line with the, oh! Notice you, senpai. Get the fuck out of here! You nearly redeemed another? Too bad you can't, Donut. There's only one per. Okay, so because we got all the parts, I believe it then does this mini cutscene leading into the other one. Also, you're going to bed? How dare you, Donut? Get her out of here. We've completed it. But Donut, wait, don't go to bed yet. Watch the space shuttle, then you can go to bed. We've completed the space shuttle. It's ready to launch at any time. Still, the problem is, who will maneuver it? It's awkward having this kind of problem at the very end. Everything else is taken care of. The shuttle is ready. Let me know once you've dealt with the pilot issue. Get in there, Douglas. You're going up. We've dealt with the problem, bitch. Now, this is the cutscene for just initiating the shuttle launch. Notice somebody's missing. The space shuttle, stand by. I trust you, Zero. I'm sorry I couldn't do more for you. Don't mention it. This is my mission. I'm the only pilot left, you know. Zero, I'll do it instead of you. Didn't you just hear him? He's the only pilot. X, you should stay here. Who else will protect the Earth? Don't talk as if you won't come back. I'm sure I'll be back. I won't die on such an easy mission. When I become a maverick, I think that's when I'll have died. Okay, Zero, I'll be waiting for you. You better come back alive, or I'll kill you. It's about time, Zero. Okay, I'm ready. Ready, Zero? This is our last chance. Blast off! See, blast off fits here now, Cygnus. It took you 2 tries, but you got it. Zero! Be sure to come back safely! Zero! Zero! Iris! Oh. Douglas, you do it. You're expendable. Now, depending on what's going to happen, the initial pictures could also tip you off. And I forget which one indicates what, though. Zero, the colony's approaching. Go! I'm sure it'll work this time. Zero will make it and get out okay. Logging onto the space colony. I'll get as close to it as possible. Then I'll abandon the shuttle. I saw lots of debris from the colony around here. I have to pilot the shuttle around the debris. Otherwise, the shuttle will be destroyed before it crashes into the Eurasia colony. Zero, I believe you can do it. Thanks, Douglas. Screw you. It's time to go. I'll cut the communication in 5 seconds and get out of here. Good luck, Zero. Good luck, Zero. Don't die out there. 7 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2. It crashed into the colony. Calm the fuck down, X. Destruction of the colony is 86%. It'll be gone within 10 minutes. We've succeeded in destroying the colony. Zero, can you read me? Zero! Zero, can you read me? I feel Zero. Ha, gotcha. This is Zero. Do you read me? I managed to survive. We've got a response from Zero. Zero! Are you alright? Are you okay? Bust him! It was challenging, but I'm okay. Everything's fine. I think I can make it back to Earth. We'll get you from wherever you fall. Until then, try to get some rest. It won't be easy, though. Iris! After a few hours, we found Zero. He's safe, but he's very exhausted. Lifesaver's only thing like in the entire game here. It's like, oh, I'll pick him up, I guess. We'll return to Hunter Base now. That and also saying we need to deal with the problem. Wait, what is this reading? Hey there, Onomuffin. Yeah, I'm reading out most of the text. Some of the Alia dialogue I might kind of go over quickly in the stages, but generally I'm reading out the dialogue here just for completeness sake. This is exactly the same reading. Should we call this the Zero virus? Scraps of the colony virus and the Sigma virus combined together? I wonder what's going to happen. Hola. I assume you are a Spanish or some variety native speaker, which is perfectly fine. Welcome. A new virus. Out of the frying pan into the fire. For the moment, we've named it the Zero virus. I'm reading a strong energy reaction from point 11F5646. We may be able to solve the mystery of the Zero virus, but it's very risky. What should we do? I know we can't escape, so we'll just have to fight it. Go for it! We must bring this to an end, once and for all. Spanish. I took 3 years of Spanish in high school. I have forgotten 96% of it. Still don't need that, still don't need that. Now, what we need, before we go into the Sigma stages, we have no more timer, but I need those other parts to complete being built. So we're going to go into a stage real quick and exit to force it to finish making the parts so we can equip them. 96% is a lot. I don't know the exact percentage, but I have forgotten a lot of it because after high school, after those classes, Actually, I'm gonna reset my life count. Back to 2. I never used it again. And if you don't use it, you lose it. I did it enough to make it through high school, because you had to take 3 years of a foreign language. But that's basically it. Speed shot, didn't care about that, but let's just go to stage selection here. Thank you, Donut. Also, Donut, you're free to go to bed now, Donut, if you want. We'll do this one more time. I think that should be... Oh, actually, I think I might be able to just do a stage exit. Oh, it's fine. We welcome everyone, Anna Muffin. Doesn't matter if you're a Spanish native speaker or not. It's perfectly fine. Just don't be an asshole. That's really the only rules. Just don't be a jerk, which is fine. Quit if you've already cleared. Will she give me the end thing? We do. Okay, parts complete. Z-Saber Plus. This ups the damage of the Z-Saber. I believe that's the last part we need, because it's only ever 2, like, stages back with it being built. Just be aware we are assholes. Well, okay, don't be a real asshole. There's the fun kind, and then there's the actual asshole kind. We're the fun kind. Now, I have to take out a part. I'm going to take out the Super Recover in place of the Z-Saber Plus. So we're taking Hyper Dash, Jumper, which is great for our movement, Z-Saber Extend, and Z-Saber Plus just for raw damage. Speed Shot, that's for, well, technically either could take it, but we don't use our Z Buster. I don't care about the Buster. You like Mega Man a lot, just no X7 and 8? Well, that's kind of why we're playing some of the X games. We played 4 a little while back. We're playing X5 here so that I can play X6, because I'm going to try to play X7 and try to actually beat it, even though I know it's bad. I rage quit the game years ago, but I told myself I want to try again at some point. So at some point we'll get to X7, as bad as it is. Anyways, okay, so we've got all the parts now. We're as maxed out as we're going to be in terms of life and everything. Let's go into the stages. Obviously, guys, it's 9 o'clock right now. We're going to go a little bit overtime to finish this tonight. But this is why I'm doing the zero path. This is going to be shorter to do like this than if I did X. If I were to ever actually do a run-through of X, it might have to be like on a weekend or something as a more casual side thing, or I can go for a longer time. You've beat them all. I rage quit X7 years ago, and then I never went back to finish it, and because of that, I never tried X8. I want to finish X7, so I can then finally try, give X8 a try. Oh, okay, now, where do you guys recognize this crap from? Oh, okay, not that. Ignore that. Ignore that death. Where do you recognize that from? Oh, the life comes back. That's actually really nice of them. It's the infamous lasers. What other games? A huge variety. Mostly older games. So any of the old consoles, Nintendo, Super Nintendo. I've slowly tapped into some Nintendo 64, PlayStation. Some PC games. I don't know why I jumped there. It's because I'm talking. Quite a variety. I don't play just one game, but I definitely play a lot more of the older titles. Probably more Nintendo type of games than anything, but we played lots of other things on like Sony as well. We, a little while back, we played the first Silent Hill game. I'd never played a Silent Hill before, so that was fun. So I play a variety of games I'm familiar with, as well as ones that are new to me. Final Fantasy games. I don't tend to really do too many RPGs because they take way too long. I like the Final Fantasy series, and I've played some, but I generally won't stream something that's going to take way too long, which is a lot of RPGs. This is awesome that I can just let the Zero Virus, like, get me. You like Zelda, Mario Kart? I recently did Mario Kart, Super Nintendo, doing a crowd control for it. I also love Zelda. We recently did Zelda 2. the enhanced PC edition, but Zelda 2 nonetheless. Fuck. Now I can use the Dark Hold. I'm gonna try to go through on my own a little bit. Is sipping a bad word? No. Sipping is to drink a little. You take a little sip, a little drink. All right, my damage doesn't really matter if I'm just gonna die to lasers. So let's learn the lasers. Okay, well there's the laser. And yes, we do joke around a lot around here. Most everyone here in the chat right now are my regular followers, so we're all very familiar with each other. I might just have to do the Dark Hold, because I honestly don't really remember. Where is this? This is the Dark Hold. I'm just gonna use the Dark Hold. I don't care if it's the easy way out. All right, this guy, he is just a jerk and needs to get out of my way. Oh, fudge doodles! Now, I don't know if my weapon energy won't refill from that. It does! I could probably get by without using it initially. Let me get closer. Oh, God! Okay, we cannot use it there. Cannot use it there. It does not work. Oh, the continues even keep me here. Yeah, sipping a Coke. Having a little bit of a drink of a Coke. You take a little sip. Or any other drink, not just Coke, but Coke works. I don't know why I didn't do it. I forgot to do it. I'm dumb. Totally pro. Just like how I'm a pro at this game. Ooh, okay. I'll take it. We had to use the Dark Hold, but I don't care. Shoot, there's more. No! I didn't see the one on the ground. No! Oh, crap. We're out of lives. But I can do these one at a time. Oh, okay, until I do that. Idiot. But we continue here anyways, don't we? Oh, there's no penalty for really dying. You know what? I am actually okay with that for the purposes of this here today. Oof, that's close. Now, who do we fight here? Oh. That's who we fight here. What's the weapon? It's the not-so-yellow devil. Okay, so he's a 4x4. The Black Devil. Electric? Taste my electricity! Okay, the weapon is electric. Ah, crap. Okay, so 2 and 2. Oh, that hurts! And I gotta cut my electric short. I can cancel it midway. The penalty for dying is being embarrassed. How embarrassing. Did somebody say peanut butter? Ah, fudge! The Nightmare Devil. I have to dodge after the first. Can I get 1 or 2 volleys in? Oh yeah, look at the background. I jumped way too high. Okay, and I didn't duck. Yeah. Oh, is it random? Is the pattern not fixed? Oh, shoot. Ow, that hurts. Okay, you can get to him, but I have to dodge in between. Alright, here. I'm going to take this death just because I know I'm not making it with that health bar. I'm trying to learn what I need to do for the pattern. Get an attack in, dodge, get a second one in. I got to get 2 in every time. 36 times in 2013, 26 times in 2024. Hey, that's an improvement. Oops. That's not an improvement on my part. Oh God, it's in his foot. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to hit like that. I got to dodge once and then immediately hit again. Slick wad? Wait, what's a slick wad? I missed. Oh my! I took half of my health bar from touching him. Oh God! Is that really the best weapon to use against him? Because that is no good. That's no bueno. Lo siento. Gosh, I don't know why I jumped. Fudge. Oh man. Use the no. I'm gonna try that, Muffin. I'm gonna try that. We'll just try using the saber. We'll see if it's better for me and it helps me for dodging. Do you like to be called Anna Muffin? Anna or Muffin? Do you have a preference? I usually like to ask people if they have a preferred nickname. Because I usually will I will shorten people's names. Like, I don't say Cowman on Fire. I say On Fire. That's just what we know him as. If you prefer Anna or Muffin or the whole name, I'm fine with saying it too. Anna? Okay. Good to know. Okay, and I can see how doing just the sword can be good, because I'll be able to get the hits in, but I still have to dodge correctly, and that's the part I need to get better about. Anna, Your Highness. Your Highness. Whoosh. This may be a fight that I may use the E-tanks for, because I can always refill them. But I'm trying to see if I'm getting the pattern down before I resort to using that too soon. Anna's okay. Anna's fine. And I know we're just joking. It's fine. Your Highness. I might use an E-tank just because we've already actually done a good amount of damage. If I dodge this volley, ooh, which I almost didn't. Alright, we're committing to this because we've made a good amount of progress. We're going to E-tank it. Oh, that's right, he's got other forms. Wait, what do I do against this? If I don't see the eye, I assume I can't do anything. Oh, the eye! Oh! Thank you for the follow, Anna. You know, I actually like this form better. That's right, this lets you get him damage faster. That's actually a nice form, because you don't have to wait for him. It makes it a little more bearable. It goes a little faster this way. Place your bets. Can I do the rest of this without taking damage? Then the E-tank would have been a waste. As say E-Tank, but the E-Sub-Tank. Oh, he's coming closer. Oh, never mind. Good thing we used an E-Tank. Ow! Got him! Oh, good thing we used an E-Tank. That hurt. Ouch. Half my life bar. Why are we fighting Darth Vader's helmet? Look, someone's got to take the Empire down. I wasted a perfectly good E-Tank. Trying to remember. Oh, you know what? Cancel. I don't want to save over that one for reasons. Let's alternate between these now. Sub-tanks are cheating? No! Game Shark and Game Genie are cheating. Cheat codes are cheating. I'm using what the game gives me. And look, it's me playing. I need the sub-tank. Or was it Dark Helmet from Spaceballs? Watch out! These guys... Oh, I can't double jump and then air dash. I can only do one or the other. These guys are like the Sniper Joes that just take too long. They're just in the way. Doesn't make me want to fight them. Oh, yeah. Hit me with that danger. That gives me flashbacks to Mega Man X. Oh, shoot. Oh, the Twin Dream! The Twin Dream makes it really not possible to do the slash canceling. Wow, I didn't even think about that. Well, good thing we haven't been really relying on that, although it's... My health is not doing so good here. Zero virus. Touch me. Oh, thank you. Oh, I got the virus just in time. It fully healed me. Ow. There we go. Air dash through those guys, because then I'm invincible with that. Yeah, I don't know why I'm slashing at this guy. Ow. I also forget I can slightly aim up or down with the air dash. Ow! Ow! No! That was a series of unfortunate events. That sucked. That was bad. Oh, that was bad. Muy malo. Ow! Oh, I got shot hard. Oh, get me out of this tunnel. This. Oh. It's I know that's what you mean, Anna. I know that's for laughter. It's fine. Like, oh, that's right. I can dash on the ropes. I completely forgot, Kick-Ass. You're right. That would have helped. What are we fighting here? Is it this? It is. Let's just bring back more bosses. So with Mega Man X1 boss. I understand that, Anna. No one here would do it, but I understand your point. Some people might be like that, but I'm fine with it. Just know that if you speak in more complicated Spanish, I won't know what you're saying. But little things like that, I do understand. Wow, this does a lot of damage! Wow, we're doing so much damage! We do have the Z-Saber boosted damage, though, to be fair. I'm probably going to die, though, because my health is still not great. Oh, yeah, that's why we got... Can I attack that? And that's okay. Do what's comfortable for you, Anna. It's fine. I'm just saying, you know, no worries. Do what's comfortable for you. We only have cool people here. Well, my chat might not say I'm very cool. I think I'm a cool guy. Alright, so can I hit this? Okay, I can slash at this. Oh! But what do I do about surviving? I'm stuck here like this. Good thing it takes a lot of damage. Oh, I didn't finish the eyeball. Ow. Oh. It's a good thing Zero's doing a lot of damage. We're all nerds. I'm a big nerd. And I'm proud of it. None of us is cool. Hey, now, nerds can be cool, too. Easy new boss. Yeah, take my saber. Never mind the fact that I died once. Ignore that. Do we get to the refights now? There aren't too many Sigma stages. It's either 3 or 4. I know who the next boss is, but I don't remember which stage it happens in. Gamers are cool. Yeah. I'm a huge gamer. I'm a huge gamer nerd. There are some games that I'm terrible at, though. We're gonna reset our life count back to 2. Although with the checkpoint system, I guess I don't need to do that. I just realized I don't need to do that if the checkpoint system is very forgiving. Old habit. How much time? We'll probably be done when I finish this game. So, I don't know, we're getting closer to the end of the game. Another 20 minutes, maybe? Something like that. It depends on how long it takes me to beat the rest of this. 20, 30 minutes. Not much longer than that, yeah. I'm usually done about 25 minutes ago. I usually go for about 2 hours or so. Today we're going a little bit longer just so we can finish this game. Because I'm not going to break this up into a different stream. We're going to finish this tonight. Because next week, I'll be starting a new game. Grab some food. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Ow. Oh, that's really close to the spiked ceiling, too. I gotta be careful. I have not said what game. No, not Mega Man X6. I will do that somewhere later, but I'm gonna do a different game after this. Something unrelated to Mega Man. I usually like to keep it a surprise, though, for my chat. Most of the time. Oh, this is it. Can I go down here? Yes. So, if you're X or 0, come down, slide here. If you're X, there'll be a capsule for him for the ultimate armor. If you are not wearing any armor, you have to come into here as X with no armor selected, and the capsule will be here for you. If you're 0, the capsule is just here. And that's fine, Anna. I like to keep it fun for my my chat. Keeping it a mystery until the day of, usually. 0. I wasn't able to create armor for you, but I seem to be able to enhance your abilities. No, I don't need any enhancement. Or, no, I don't need any enhancement. I see. Whether you enter this capsule or not, the decision is up to you. But if you enter, the Z-Saver... Z-Saver? The Z-Saver will be enhanced, and your defense power will be increased. I believe in you. I believe in you. You will use these powers in the right way to fight evil. Decide and choose your fate. We'll take it. He says I don't need it, but come on now. It's Black Armor 0, man. Although it doesn't make the saber purple. I'll have to make the saber purple. Either way, increased defense. This automatically comes with 3 internal parts. And I forget which 3 of the parts. There are 3 of the parts that we could have gotten from the from the bosses as things to equip. This one naturally comes with 3 built in. None of the 3 that I currently have, which is why I didn't also pick those, because I knew it would have them. So technically, oh, there's the purple. It's my dash. It's like we have 7 parts equipped now, which is super awesome. Makes you open? Makes you open? OP? Give Meritus a try on a Sunday sometime. And yeah, you've mentioned that, and I definitely would consider that, Coolio. It definitely looked like something that I would have some fun playing. Makes your opponent's ass purple. X, what are you doing here? X, lifesaver. Wait, there's 2 of you! Why are you here? Look, just as we expected. He's wearing black armor now. The virus is everywhere, and yet he is not infected at all. He must already become Maverick. No, don't! Lifesaver! You are jumping to conclusions. Still, I agree with you that Zero might be a danger. What are you talking about? X, you don't mean it, do you? I do, Zero. I came here because I'm really worried about you. I'll fight for you, Zero. You are tired, aren't you? Go back to the base and get a complete physical check. Wait, what if you are the one who has become a Maverick? You go back to the base. You go back to the base. I can handle this mission. It's stupid to endanger both of us. Zero, I can't allow you to handle this mission anymore. Don't make me force you to go back. So, you're serious then? I can't believe this. I had hoped it would never come to this, that we wouldn't have to fight over such a trivial matter. But so be it! Prepare to lose, X! Exactly, Coolio. You! Maverick Zero, but what about Maverick X? Bullshit, he's using the ultimate armor! Cheating! Hacker! I knew he would use the ultimate armor. I'll fight you mano-y-mano. No special attacks, well, except for my sword that goes in a circle around me, but I'm just gonna slash you. Because I forget what the actual weakness might be, but I'm just gonna hit you. That soul body one or whatever is really annoying. Okay, so I can manipulate those shots. I'm gonna have to do some Toho manipulation. Or I'll just kill him before we even get to that. Oh, sorry, Anna. Be nice to X, please. We beat him. We didn't kill him, though. We just made him sleep for a while. He's taking a nap. Oh, I thought I won. I never expected you to attack with Soul Body. Impressive, X. Falls down. At least I'm sad. Oh, yeah, it hurt me to fight X. It hurt me in my soul. My soul body. Fun fact, both Zero and X are weak to Soul Body canonically. Oh. X. He's sleeping. We're both sleeping. Thank you for being honest. You're welcome. You've done very well, X. I will make your end easy. No, I won't allow you to. I know everything you're trying to do. What? You pitiful fool. No, I won't allow you to. You're as persistent as ever, Sigma. Blast, I haven't completed you. I will retreat for now. Somehow, I know you two will come again. I will be waiting for you. Wait, Sigma! I will defeat you without fail. Stop flashing us, Siggy. Or I'll have to flasher you. Okay, so now we should be in, like, the last stage, which should include the refights, and then final boss. And if I recall correctly, I think the moment has finally come. We'll know as soon as we get in the stage. I'm getting a stronger energy reading from reaction from point 11F5646. The energy is too strong to get on inaccurate data sample. I must be reading Sigma. I can't think of anyone but Sigma. She's thinking of Sigma only. Sigma is behind all this. I won't stop you from going to fight anymore. I leave everything in your hands. Thanks, like I needed permission. Thanks, Mom. Does the armor show the bonuses? It doesn't, but the other bonuses parts are internally active. Zero's such a better badass in the Zero series. Yeah. Oh, did I refill my E-tank? I don't think I have. Everybody rave! The rave dance music! This song slaps, okay? This track is really catchy. Trying to be very careful. I'm also trying to pick up some energy pickups to try to refill my tank. If I can help it. Oh, I saw the energy thing coming for me and instead I died. Let's break it down! Everybody get out your glow sticks. It's time to rave. Oh, they're sometimes I use the weakness, sometimes I do it the hard way. It depends on which game I'm playing. Up until now, I've mostly been using their weaknesses. I can try to do it normal now that we have the black suit armor, the black armor 0, as well as more health. We'll try to do it without the weapons a little bit. Weakness is cheating. Alright. We'll do it with just the saber. The only thing I can't help is Duff McWhalen's gonna get hit by the saber and be weak to it, because that's just the attack. Notice their level is 96! Oh, wow, I didn't expect him to go into the ceiling like that. Oh. No cheat codes. We'll do it the hard way, because it's not that hard, since we are powered up. And then you guys can actually see more of their patterns, because some of them I kind of killed quickly. Peer pressure, indeed. It's fine. Did I not pick up the health things? Oh, I don't think I went for the health things. I gotta remember to refill in between. Oops. Look at how big their health bar is. It's a good thing that Zero is so overpowered like this. Yes, my chat likes to call me a big cheater all the time. Very rarely do I cheat. And usually I only cheat to show off something cool about a game, not because I'm actually, like, needing to use it. Yeah, I call up a gaming counselor. How do you beat this? I need help. I call Nintendo Power and I say, how do I beat the boss in Mega Man X5? And then they say, why are you playing that game? Click. Cats? You guys are cats? Who's a cat? Meow. Oh, that's right, it's Laser Butt Man. Oh, I ran into that. Oh, I just duck under that one. That's what I needed to do there. Well, I don't know what he was about to do there, but he's dead now. True gamer doesn't use guides. That means I'm a true gamer sometimes. Not always. That's what your dad tells you. Growing up on older games back then, sometimes there was no guide. You just had to do it yourself or maybe ask a friend if they know. Just to put in perspective, I grew up on a lot of the old consoles, mostly starting with the Nintendo. That came out when I was a kid, so I grew up playing a lot of old games, and this is also why I play a lot of those kind of old games on stream here. It's my childhood. And, I mean, yeah, we had Nintendo Power. And sure, I had guides and stuff sometimes, but generally speaking, for a lot of games, we played it back then and just kept playing until we either beat it or we didn't. There were some games back on the old Nintendo that we never could beat. We just weren't good enough as kids. Games were more challenging in that sense then. They didn't care. Having trouble with this boss? Too bad. Oh, sorry, Mr. Whale Man. I'm gonna have to kill you with your weakness because it's just part of my saber now. I'd have to use my regular slashing or something to not hit him with it, but I'm not gonna do that. Your dad didn't let you use guides for the Final Fantasy games. Those are games that are worth figuring out on your own if you can. Not every Final Fantasy game is necessarily a good one, but there are a lot of good Final Fantasy games. It's his desperation attack! And we're not gonna let him do it. You saw nothing, alright? Nothing. Good, good. And yes, Coolio. My brother and I recently, doing 2-player co-op for the Easy% Smash TV, took the world record, no joke, by 3 seconds. Final Fantasy IX is one of the ones that I never got to play. My niece had Final Fantasy IX, but I never actually played it myself. Ow! big pro moment. My only pro moment, probably. Ouch. Ow, ow, I got hit bad by that. Alright, what's this? Why can I not hit him while he's doing that? It doesn't hit him anymore. I don't know why. This combo does. This one's actually taking the longest to kill. I love Chrono Trigger and the Super Mario RPG. Both very good games. I love them. I did not own Chrono Trigger as a kid, but I did borrow it from a friend to play it. I even called, this was way back in the day, I called him on the phone to ask him some things too, like, where do I find this item in? Oh, what's this secret? And we were just like on the phone, he was just telling me a bunch of stuff, because I didn't have any other, like, anything else to reference. He was my guide. Alright, Axel. Oh, I can destroy it, okay. I don't mean to be inside you. Sorry, Axel. Ah, a little too close for comfort. Oh, ow! Oh, ow! Legend of Dragoon? Never played that myself, but I always heard about that one. Why couldn't the rave music just keep playing while we're doing these fights? It has to keep cutting to the boss music. To be fair, I do actually like the boss music in this game. I never mentioned anything about it and commented on it, but I do actually like it. Ow, stop pushing me around. Oh, I didn't mean to be on that side. Retranslation patch. What are we talking about? Well, which game are we talking about, Coolio? Oh, and I forgot to mention, I didn't like touch upon it really. There is actually like a patch that someone had made, or like a one or two that you combine together, or something. For this one that like fixes a lot of the issues and like fixes the translation and stuff. Oh, Legend of Dragoon. Man, they're just reusing this from X4 as well. They reused a lot of assets. These are the assets from Cyber Peacock's stage. Our thing is full, yeah. Oh, that's actually attacking me? I didn't even realize. Oh, we have these blocks here? I forgot about this. Although with the ability to wall jump and all that, it's not nearly as bad. Okay, it's fist. Ah, you kidding me? Oh, I'm back here. Oh, we were at the door too. You kidding me? All right, all right. Yeah, the Yoku blocks. Yeah, all right, all right. We'll get it this time. I'm just taking damage because I'm about to fill up my health here with this. I didn't jump down there. I fell down there. There's a difference. Oh, and another refill. That's actually very nice of them. Oh yeah, I totally fell on purpose. I just wanted to show you guys what it's like to die in that pit. Look like a chump. Well, another refill. Why two refills? Oh, probably because if you respawn in here, you could pick it up to fill your tanks. Wow, look at the background there. Yeah, for the sub-tanks. You know what? I will give it to them. They were actually nice about that for this game here. Impressive. The #1 Reploid you are. You came much earlier than I expected. I'll finish this battle once and for all. Zero, I'll ask you one more time. Don't you want to acquire the power of your true self? Ha! I have my true powers. I met an old man who knows a lot about you. He told me an interesting story. He told me that you are something far greater than what you appear to be. On his advice, I scattered the virus so that it could infiltrate you. But you haven't shown any signs of waking up. I won't become a maverick. I won't yield to your pitiful virus. You don't seem to understand. I'm not talking about becoming a maverick. You felt it, didn't you? You felt a tremendous power till your body. Till your body? A power from the virus. That is because the virus purifies your body. Shut up! You can destroy me, but death is all that awaits you too. Embrace your true self now, or forever be lost. Wake up, Zero! I'm not afraid to die, but I won't die alone. Ha! Pathetic fool! So be it! I'll kill you now! Can you hit him in the nuts, please? If only I could! Ow! It had to be electric as a weakness. You should do it when he's going the other way. Ow! Alright, calm down, Sigma. Oh, he's teleporting! Wow! This is when you know how to teleport! Oh, I gotta duck underneath that. Armor's way too broken. And maybe so kick-ass, I don't care. Look, without it, we might not beat it tonight here in time. Because we got, like, hopefully we're done in the next 10 minutes here. This is the final part, so we should be able to. Oh yeah, we'll definitely beat it. I'm just trying not to take too long. We will beat it tonight. We're so close to the end. Ow. It's just how many tries will it take me to beat him? Oh, he keeps moving. He doesn't stop like he did in X1. And that's throwing me off. Ah, I timed that wrong. Oh, that's a new attack. Oh! shit. That hurts a lot. You know what? Fuck it, because we get the tanks. He's not infected by the virus. He's the Typhoid Mary of the virus. Oh no, the room went dark. Warning, warning. This is not my final form. The #1 hunter you are. Oh, okay, Yoda. 0. Tell me, which one of you is stronger, X or 0? Who cares? Where are you, Sigma? Face me! Fight me like a man! A virus man. You envy Zero's hair? You know what? I can agree with that. Calm down. I'm here. Let me tell you about an old man I met. He told me you are the strongest in the universe. Tell me, who is that old man? How should I know? I don't know such a person. You must know him. Don't tell me you've never met him in your dreams. I don't know him. He seems very interested in you, as if he was your own father. Shut up! Enough! I won't allow you to escape this time, Sigma! Here he comes! What is the weapon? Ow! Does it just slash his head there with that thing? Alright, sounds good. Slash him in the head. Slash him in the head until he's dead. You know, just keep doing this, Sigma. Just keep, pumping your arm, your hands up and down. Oh, no, you did something different. Perfectly calculated dodge. Now, that I did not know was going to happen. The other ones were fully intentional dodges, though. Okay. Oh, I got crushed! Are you kidding me? I wasn't... I was gonna heal, but I was trying to hold out for maybe one more hit of damage. I don't think I died because of damage. I think I died because I got crushed. So it's instant death. Because I think I could have taken another small hit, especially since I had black armor. Okay, we're gonna make this efficient here. Remember, I can back off of that attack. Ah. Oh, wow, he went straight into that again. He always teleports to the right side. Prick. Alright, it's not worth taking the damage to damage him during that. It's better I actually dodge. I wanted to see if I could just damage race him. And I kinda can, but it's probably better if I just dodge. Too close. I gotta back off some. Oh, come on. That's too much damage here already. Shoot, he was on a different side than I was expecting. I'm dodging this. It's too much damage for me to take. Ah! No, gotta dodge. Cannot damage. Gotta dodge. Fuck, that hurts so much. Dude, okay, that double, it looks like I'm fitting in between, but I must barely not be. Oh, another redemption from Anonymous. My voice is tired, dude, from doing Sigmas. I'm Duke Nukem. Eat dirt, shitbag. Sigma balls. I've got balls of steel. Too late. I moved too late, and I knew it the second I was doing it. Damn it, that was my fault for going that way. That's how I have to dodge that. Okay, well, I've taken unnecessary damage, unfortunately. I tried to air dash, and I could not do it in time. Well, we're right back where we were, darn it. Oh, he did another one! Oh, are you kidding me, dude? Some parts, yeah, maybe I shouldn't use the weakness, but I'm making some simple mistakes and taking damage in some parts that I shouldn't be. Not because of the weapon, I'm just making a mistake, like with the timing of it, where it's perfectly fine to do it if I do it a little early here, and the lingering electricity is what I let hit him. Okay, my jump messed up, so I'm just gonna reset. And then here, do a short one, and back off. It's safer to let the lingering effect of the lightning hit him rather than hit it directly, because it gets me out of the way then. So it makes me safer. Okay, that one I just went a little too slow. I didn't mean to be there, darn it. That really sucks. And then I just got impatient with the damage again, dude. Stop creating those. I hate those. They get in the way. Oh, God. Oh, good Lord. Alright, both E-tanks are full. Alright, let's get it here and be done. This is why I told you I wasn't sure how many minutes it would take, because apparently I'm bad at this. I just have to not make mistakes. I understand what I need to do, it's just execute it correctly. And I need to not be facing that way so that when he comes back down, he doesn't get a chance to dash into me. That's my fault for being there then. When he does that, he needs to be crossing under me because it's safer for me. Okay, that was just bad. Once he gets to when he gets to this form, he does that in a pattern. It's not random. Whoa, okay, never mind. He changed it up. What the heck? Where was the double? You just stay where I can hit you. Dang it, I didn't mean to touch the wall. Okay, because this is all full, we're just gonna do better on the other form. Ah, he's not on this side. Ugh. This is a no E-Tanks fight. Sorry, I'm using E-Tanks. I don't want this to take forever. If I practiced it enough, I could do it without E-Tanks. But I want to finish. Okay, yeah, and I was realizing after I could get rid of the viruses with the normal saber once I started actually hitting it like that. It did make it easier. At me again. Ah, but I hadn't manipulated them correctly to start with. No! Ow! Yeah, so I guess you can't get crushed like I thought you did earlier. I dashed. I air dashed, game. Just give it to me. Oh, kill, die. Oh. Ah, darn. But I'll never die alone. Oh, my voice is getting tired from doing this. I'll take you down with me. You've lost. What can you do now? X seems to be somewhere close. The three of us can die together. You won't feel lonely if X is with you. No, leave X out of this. Time to go. Say goodbye, Zero. Now repeat with no damage, please. Practice that enough, I could. If I practiced that, I could. But I wasn't good enough tonight. I'm just happy it's done, because we're in super overtime here. Oh no. Zero? This end part here is kind of bullshit. Zero! 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 No! Don't die! Do you hear me? Zero! Zero! Drop dead. Huh? Oh no. How persistent you are. Die, Sigma. X, do you hear me? Darn, your optimism led to your own demise. You should live. Ha! Die, Sigma! It's strange. I've defeated the Sigma virus. Why did I fight against Sigma again? I feel pain. Oh, I see. The energy is running out, and the memory device is malfunctioning. Finally, I'm going to die. Who is this? Even now, I have no idea. I've had a reoccurring nightmare. This time, it's my figure that appears. I see. I finally got the meaning of the dream. What? What are you making? It's the one that destroys Reploids. I understand everything now. Iris! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, X, but I think I have to die to restore the peace. But now, everything will come to an end. Goodbye, X. Ma, the meatloaf! It's Dr. Wowie. That's the ending for Zero. As far as Zero knows, we're like both dead. Spoilers, X isn't. And spoilers, Zero isn't really dead. So, a couple of things. Depending on who you play, this ending part can be different. X would see something different, depending on whether the shuttle mission fails in a certain way. If it fails and Zero goes true form, because he realizes, because of the Sigma virus and this and that, and he realizes who he truly actually is, that he was made by Wily, and his purpose is to destroy X. When he realizes his true form, if you were playing as Zero, he's out of the party now. If you were playing as X, well, you just can't pick Zero now, but you weren't picking him anyways. And then when you fight him, and then you have to fight his true form. It influences the end part here. The canon ending is from X's perspective, where he doesn't go true form, he doesn't go evil. You beat Sigma, you have this here, and he sees his cutscene. And then the end of that leads into X6, which originally wasn't supposed to exist, but it follows the canon ending of that from X5. If you get the other ending where he goes true evil, true form, something happens at the end, which is kind of cool. I won't mention it. Well, we know. Because of a certain thing, X's memories of Zero get wiped. So he doesn't know who Zero is. And everyone's just like, what's wrong with the commander? He doesn't know who Zero is. And he's like, stop talking about this Zero guy. Get back to work. And he's like, oh, yes, boss. For reasons, his memory gets erased. But again, that's not the canon ending. Now, from Zero's perspective here, this is Zero's only ending. Because if you went true form, you wouldn't play as him to here. A lot of that lead up there with the end part with Sigma blasting you and all that, it's the same for X's ending. But then Zero then sees his memories, he realizes who Wily is, blah, blah, blah. And then as far as he knows, he's dying. And as far as he knows, X is dying. And probably Sigma too, although Sigma never really dies, right? And that's where it's mostly going to cut off. You're going to see an end screen part here that can kind of give you a hint about like what the actual other part of the ending was. You just don't see it from Zero's perspective because he's dead now. So we'll get to that when we get there. And I think those are the only 3 endings. If you used the Enigma and actually succeed in destroying the colony outright, I think you can actually just skip to the end game without beating the other 4 bosses. I'm not 100% sure on that. But you don't even have to do the shuttle to destroy it, which means there's no chance for Zero to go true form. He usually doesn't. It's part of the RNG, the randomness, whether he will fail or whether the mission will succeed or fail, or whether he turns true form. It's cool when he does, as long as you're not playing as him. If you're playing as X, it's fine. If you're playing as Zero and you go true form and you lose Zero and he's been getting all the upgrades, you load your save file and try again. What did Dr. Kane do? Dr. Kane, from what I remember, he was the one who found X. Because Dr. Light created X, Dr. Wily created Zero. but they got put into their capsules to have their internal memories or, internal things tested, and Dr. Light wasn't going to live long enough, and then Dr. Kane is the one who finds X at some point. I think he is also the one who finds Zero? Does he? Or does he not? No, wait. No, doesn't Zero just come out of his own in the capsule, and then that's when Sigma fights Zero? And then Zero gets punched, and then he turns good. Now here, this ending screen here, this picture here, so you can see, even though this is Zero's ending, it shows X with Zero's saber. This is no coincidence. In X's ending, you'd actually see this in an actual end part of the cutscene. Basically, Zero's dead, X lives, he carries his saber to remember him, and he will live on and continue fighting and blah, blah, blah. So even if you only played Zero's side, if you saw this, you could glean that, oh, I guess maybe X lived. How he lived, well, I mean, there's stuff about that. What happened to him? He doesn't show up after X3? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened to Dr. Kane after a point. After he found X, he either kind of goes away or dies. Yeah, he kind of just gets forgotten about. Dr. Kane is just kind of gone. He's no longer used anymore. I don't know what actually happened to him. Yeah, technically Sigma discovered Zero in that, cave when he was tearing up Reploids. Anyways. Yeah, playtime an hour and 23 or whatever. That did not take an hour. That took, this took 3 hours and like 10 minutes or something, 3:15. Way too long. I honestly thought I could be done in like 2.5, and maybe I could have if I was not so bad. And also if I mashed through the dialogue faster, but I was gonna read it out, so. Anyway, best game ever. Alien, not annoying at all, 10 out of 10. Well, just you wait. Now what? Now we end for tonight. A Cat Mario game. I played that, not on stream. I played Cat Mario years ago. Funny game. But no, we are ending for tonight. And just because you're new here, Anna, this is my usual streaming schedule. If you ever want to actually see more. I stream once a week on this day, Thursdays, 7 o'clock Pacific time. So 3 hours ago is when I started. I usually go for about 2 hours, depending on the game, sometimes maybe closer to 3. And like I said before, I play a variety of older games typically. So the next game for next week, it's going to be another, older console. Maybe not super old, but it'll be something different. It is not going to be Mega Man, not Mega Man X 6. X6 it's going to happen somewhere down the line in the future. Only Thursdays? Usually. Sometimes, maybe on the weekends for random things, or other days if there's something special happening. But 95% of the time, most of the time, it's Thursday nights. That's just my stream night. We kind of have different stream nights that everybody does their thing. Because my brother streams as well, so does Coolio. So we all kind of have different days. So 11:15. So you're 1 hour ahead of me. So for you, it would be 8 o'clock. Yes, I have 10:15 p.m. So for your time, I start around 8 o'clock p.m. your time zone, 7 p.m. my time zone. I'm in the Pacific. So, and like I said, I'm going to keep it a little bit of a secret of what the game is, but it'll be fun. It's been one I've been thinking about doing for a while. It's going to be one that will not be finished in one stream. And I do intend to 100% the game. When you see what it is, you'll know what that means. It should be fun. It'll be a little more casual, somewhat, than this game. Anyways, that's gonna be for next week. Let's go ahead and kill that so the thing doesn't go a second time here. Superman 64. No, Superman. I've never once played that game in my life. Silent Hill 2 then got it. No, and I'll tell you just to get your expectations, to set it, it's not Silent Hill 2. But I don't know if you're interested in the Silent Hill series, Anna, but I played the first one a little while back. I do intend to play Silent Hill 2. I will probably let you guys actually know when I'm going to start that, so that Kick-Ass and everyone else will be able to catch it if they want. Because that one's going to be really fun. You're afraid of, and that's if you're not into horror games, that's fine. Some people don't play them. I personally enjoy them. I do get scared, but for me that's part of the fun. But anyways, that's further down the line. Next week will be something different. Oh yeah, and I'm glad you're able to hang out on Fire. I'm glad both you and Kick-Ass made it. I was like, oh, I know they really dig the Mega Man X like stuff especially. So like, hopefully they'll show up, and you guys did. So it's like, yes. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and end for tonight, guys. It's late. I need to eat dinner. I'm tired. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. I'm cooking. But that is going to be it for tonight. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Bro, Donut, Sia, On Fire, Coolio, Captain N, Kick-Ass, Moxie, Anonymous, Edge, Alexander, Mag, Anna, thank you for joining us. Thank you for the follow. If we see you again, that would be awesome. No pressure. Hop in when you like if you want, especially if I'm playing a game that you're interested in. Otherwise, for everyone else especially, that's it. Talking for YouTube stuff now. Monday Memories will go up. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else coming up. Because we're heading into July now. July, August, September, and then finally October. So we're not quite there yet. So we'll talk about that more as we get closer. But anyways, you'll come back, but nice. Well, I appreciate that, Anna. I'm glad you had fun hanging out here with us. And it was good having you too. So anyways, that is it for tonight, guys. Thanks, guys, for coming out. I'll catch you guys later.